was all over the spot. So then after that, he hit me up, was like, oh yeah, they said they don't want you back there. They say you're a great DJ, just not a good fit for them. I said, okay, I see what it is.
Oh, yep, definitely.
But what the manager told me though, he was like, yo, we had like 3 fights in here already. Switch the music up. That's what he said. I was like, you ain't had no goddamn fight. Shut up, nigga.
All right, slow down with the combos. Save some for the damn pod, nigga.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, stop shooting at the door.
There we go.
Yeah, you.
Diva, you here?
I'm just trying to get my text together. 1 second.
Why are you always late?
Suck my dick.
Nigga, you stay on CP time.
I know, right? I'm trying to be professionals. You out here trying to be fucking.
Where you buy that CP clock from?
I was taking a nap.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or something? Cause you good.
You going shit right in your
He has shat in the house once and he got in so much trouble. I think he's traumatized and has never shit in the house again. Like he will
didn't have an accident at my house.
He had an accident at puppy school and it was a huge fucking puddle. It was huge.
Uh-oh.
But he had to go. He let me know he had to poop. He didn't poop, but he did pee. So he's willing to pee in places, but he knows he has to poop outside. So that message is gone across very well.
He needs to learn everything is done outside.
Well, he's getting better at it. We've gone from having like 3 accidents in the house to like maybe 1.
Okay, progress.
Yeah, you haven't even had him for a month yet, have you?
No, he's really good at going to the bathroom in terms of he'll go out and he'll go immediately once he gets outside because he knows that's where he's supposed to go, but he doesn't know how to tell us yet. Like when he has to poop, he goes nuts because he doesn't want to shit in the house.
You don't do the bell. You didn't get the bell to put the bell at the door.
I thought about doing that.
I didn't do that either, but
I didn't do that shit either. When Killian has to go, he bites me.
Yeah, when they have to go, they either bark at me or they'll go sit by the back door. Like, all right, we're ready to go.
All right, let's get this thing started. All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy. Wait, let me move my mic over because lately my mic's been sounding off, and I'm not a fan of that. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Galaxy Greg, and welcome to episode 28 of the Be More Nerdy podcast. With me today is my co-host Diva XOXO.
What it is, little dummies.
Other co-host DJ TJonez.
What's going on, everybody?
And our special guest DJ Soul.
What's good?
Yeah, you have such a deep voice. You want to take the lead on this? No.
So let me do my intros, and after this pod is over, I'm gonna put my name in for the award for having the best guest.
Oh Lord!
Yeah. We're gonna make I've been
bringing banger after banger after we having a vote. Shit.
We're gonna make this a challenge because I bring.
The Diva lost. She ain't even in the fucking running.
No, she.
Fuck my dick.
You brought. All right, no. We love Trey. He cool peoples, but come on, you brought 1 person. Me and TJ brought like 4 each.
Oh, this sounds heated.
All right.
They're so not nice to me. They
I'll
pick on me
guess.
the whole time.
Y'all should be nicer.
We grew up with her.
All right.
She used to this tough love.
Yeah, that cuts.
Our guest today is my brother in arms, DJ Soul. My man, I would consider us. I'm a little older than him. I don't know how old he is. I would say, how old are you?
27.
27? Yeah, I'm 30. Just turned 30 this year. I feel like we came up in the game around the same time. We met each other through social media, of course. Just DJ, what was it? They changed the name of the group, but different DJ groups and stuff like that, different DJ meetups. We have like the same role models and mentors in the game. Like we always hang around SOB DJs and stuff like that. And we've learned a lot together. We've grown a lot together, man. It's always good hearing from him. Always good seeing his accomplishments and things that he does. I root for this man 24/7, and he goes out there and he gets it. I'll let you tell the story, but like, because I wanted to ask you about that. He even opened up for one of the best rap artists that's out right now. That was a great accomplishment, man. I love seeing that.
Appreciate it.
Much more I can say, man. He puts in work. He does not just DJing, but he spreads his skills out in other things. Was it photographer? He does whatever you can think of. Whatever he can get him paid, basically. He is out there grinding, man. So go ahead and tell everybody a little bit more about yourself.
All right, so DJ Soul, Instagram Soul did it. Going through a little rebrand myself. I call myself a multimedia specialist at this point, focused in the audio and recording art side. I'm an audio engineer, first off a DJ, but then an audio engineer, videographer, photographer at times. I work with a couple artists myself. I produce a podcast as well. Not currently part of a podcast, but just spreading all talents that I have as far and wide as I can, trying to connect with as many people as I can. The main thing I think my purpose in life to be is an entertainer and bring joy to other people's day and life. So whatever I can to help spread positivity.
Okay. I see the vibes here. You trying to spread peace, love, and positivity? Logic Part 2.
Oh no, not the logic, but yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we've been
That's
slandering
his
him a
boy.
lot
That's why he
here.
brought him up.
No, we've been slandering the fuck out of him lately.
You a champion for Logic. Shut up.
I'm a champion for. I'm caping
Your
for him.
Logic
I'm trying to save his ass.
stand. Your Logic
Hey.
stand.
I used to be. Me and Joey were listening to what song was it? It was a song off of Everybody, and Joey was like, "Damn, he ain't never gonna sound like this again." I'm like, "He ain't never gonna sound like Under Pressure again." And I
Ain't
want
never
that.
gonna sound like Under Pressure
Because
again.
don't get me wrong, Everybody was a good album to me. I liked 70% of the songs on there. It was cool. But
No, I'm with you.
But Under Pressure's undefeated in terms of his discography. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, look, one of my best friends, who's also an artist I work with, he's a Logic stan. So over the years, I've had to just accept Logic's greatness. He does get a lot of flack that he doesn't deserve, but he also does have this corny side that he just can't get past, and it's tough.
That nigga's corny as fucking out.
But Drake is too. Everybody look past Drake corniness, but Drake is such a nerd. He's a nerd that can rap. I'm sorry. He does the most cornball shit. And that's just Champagne Poppy.
Yeah.
Hey, Drake's things come out so much better just because he can sing it. Like, if you said these things in real life to people, they would never work.
Yeah. Yes. He said some cornball. Like, if your homeboy said the shit that Drake said out of his mouth, like, nigga, what's wrong with you? Like, you just look at him like, you good, dog?
Like, you should never have said that. What are you talking about?
What are you doing? Stop it. All right. So on today's episode, we're gonna go through, a little questionnaire interview so our listeners can get a vibe for you. I already got a vibe for you already, but they get a vibe for you. Then we do the BNN. Got a good acronym for that. And then after that, we're going to go into our topic, which is best and worst anime worlds, the ones that are the most captivating or most disappointing.
Okay.
So y'all ready for that?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So, DJ Soul. How's wait, before we go into that, I almost forgot the most crucial thing. How's everybody's week been?
Actually, I had a great week.
You want to start?
No, our guest is supposed to start because I'm polite.
Even better.
Yeah, I think my week's been pretty good. It's been pretty productive. I did get to explore a bar for the first time in months. And that was a very scary experience. People forgot Corona is alive. Like, they don't wear masks. I was over in the little section that I did not pay for because I refused to spend money on that. Like, just bundled up until they told me I couldn't stay there no more. But just trying to support DJs and, get a slight feel of how things used to be.
Yeah. Bro.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how people pay for sections. That's DC all the way. Last time I went to Brooklyn's, I love Brooklyn. Brooklyn on U Street. That shit.
Mhm.
They love it. The people in DC love Brooklyn.
Yo, so I go up and my homeboys as one DJ's there and check him out, whatever his name is. I met him like once. DJ Check Me Out.
Mhm.
They both and Harry Hodder. Harry Hodder is a monster DJ. If you ever want to go out anywhere, have some fun, please. And this guy, he doesn't really live on social media like that, but like you should find Harry Hodder. He's amazing. But yeah, I went to Brooklyn's on You, and it was like 6 niggas in one small ass section. I was
That's a sausage fest right there, dog.
I was just sitting there looking at the section, and they all stand on their phones, just standing there, like it's all roped off, but they just standing on their phone, like, yo, that shit is weird, bro.
I just don't understand the flex.
I mean, it's the one vagina.
It's better when girls do it. That's all I gotta say. If you a nigga by yourself,
it is more fun. It is more fun when girls do it, because when girls go out and they actually get a section, not got invited to the section, they get a section with their own money. They're obviously celebrating something. It could be something as lame as this bitch broke up with that lame ass nigga.
What if she just want to bust some ass? What if she just want to bust some ass? What she want to twerk?
No.
Okay, because girls have never said, "Yo, I'm going out this weekend just to pop pussy."
And if I'm going out to just pop pussy, I'm getting in your section.
Yeah, you're not buying.
I'm not paying for
facts.
the
I
section.
accept these terms.
I am not paying for the section. But when I'm going up to celebrate my bitch getting rid of that whack ass nigga that none of us liked anyway, that girl ain't paid for nothing. All of our friends put in for this section because we're celebrating this. Now, it doesn't matter what they celebrate. It could be the smallest thing like that. But if the female has bought the section, they're celebrating, and it is a good time. It's a great time.
Oh, that's facts.
But niggas always got section. A nigga got a section last week, and he just gave it to me and my friends. He was over it. Like, he was like, I don't drink, so the bottles are here, and I'm leaving. He got the bottle girl's number, and he rolled out.
Oh, man.
So nice. So nice of him.
All right, Diva, how was your week?
Oh, it was cool. I decorated pumpkins with the kiddos, and then me and my girlfriend did gay shit and decorated pumpkins.
That means fucking?
No.
All I gotta say is you're gay. Isn't every day just you doing gay shit?
No.
Thank you.
It's
I was like, damn.
Just extra gay, apparently.
It's like, nigga, I can't turn the black off. I'm always doing black shit. So, like,
no, gay shit like carving pumpkins.
Yeah,
you know,
I was like,
feeding
damn, I can't
goals.
carve no pumpkins no more.
You can't claim carving pumpkins for the gay
carving
community.
pumpkins for like 10 years, man. I didn't know that was a gay thing.
No, like when I say
smiley.
gay, I mean like cute relationship stuff. So like we left the blow up mattress up. We carved
Yeah, that's hella
pumpkins.
gay.
We got high. We watched scary movies. Yeah, and just laid on the couch.
Allegedly.
We did gay shit.
Movies watch y'all.
That part.
Hey,
Are you still watching?
No.
Still watching things. Still on the
I'm
screen.
talking to you guys.
I guess I'll go next. My week has been good. Got the call back or the final email, whatever, on Monday.
Where's the haircut?
Oh, it's gone. The hair's gone, man.
We want to see it.
I know Peaches texted me this morning asking.
wait, say what? It's gone?
Yeah.
Put it in the group chat. Put it in the group chat.
I look like Mr. Pour You Over right now, man.
Oh no.
Yeah, man. Cut the dreads off Friday night. Went to the barbershop Saturday morning.
You
And
done left the lock game. Oh no.
yeah, I left the lock game, bro. Yo, it's been several times. Me and Thomas have gotten DJ Soul. Sorry, I put the government out there. We got mistaken for each other, both with the dreads and shit like that. But yeah, dreads
can't happen no more.
Yep, dreads are gone. Clean.
We gotta change your caricature.
Yeah, you gotta change my my picture.
The whole artwork and everything. Shit.
Right.
You're fucking up the vibes.
Yeah, but so the whole thing, and I was explaining to the barber because he's like, you can't have this and that. I was like, no, you can later when you're in the police department, when you have years and stuff like that, you can start growing your hair out a little bit more. But it's kind of like the military. They want you, when you start, they kind of want to brainwash you. They want you to surrender all yourself and come in there. So they make you cut your hair. Like starting off, I gotta cut my hair, I gotta shave. I can't have a beard at all. Like no beard whatsoever, just mustache, clean shaven, and no kind of nothing. So they want you to come in as like a blank slate, so they can mold you to what they want you to be, basically, kind of thing. But yeah, that happened. Hair's gone. Did a wedding, my last wedding of the year last night. That was amazing time. Had so much fun. People were acting crazy. One of the bridesmaids' tits came out. Wow.
Ha!
She kept
Those
jumping.
be the best.
I knew what was happening. It was a little skinny chick, but she didn't really have tits. But like she had a real tight dress on, and it just kept coming down, and then
Was she drunk as fuck and just like?
Yep, drunk as fuck. And I was waiting for her to cut her feet because somebody broke glass on the floor. But then
You're sick.
Because they cleaned up. They cleaned it up, but it was dark. I'm like, yo, they didn't get all that glass. I know it. I just kept sitting there. I was like, yo, they did not get all that glass. And all the bridesmaids back out there with no shoes on. I was like, yo, more power to y'all.
White people and white people in.
Yes, basically.
1,000%. Oh man.
All right. So my week, I just had work. I got recognition at work, so that was fucking dope. Then I got my first ticket, so that was kind of shitty. I was going 86 in a 55.
Woo!
And
you'll never
allegedly, because
Allegedly, yeah.
You'll never
so here's the thing. Here's what made me mad about the whole situation. State Trooper car's right in front of me, right? BMW, I think it's like an S3 series, was flying, basically slams on the brakes right as soon as it sees the State Trooper right behind them, right? There's no way you could have missed how loud his brakes were. So I move out the way because I was behind him as well. So we're both flying. I move over and I go around the State Trooper and get in front of him. Now I hit my brakes and slow down. I'm like, all right, State Trooper, let me slow down. I slowed down to 72. I saw them lights come on. I'm like, fuck. So he was like, sir, I got you going 86 and 55. I'm like, I was ready to be like, I was going 72. But I just shut up and gave him a license and registration. He came back with a ticket for $290. I was like,
yes, that's what I got. I'm gonna say you can't never beat me. That's what I got.
I was like,
my highest ticket ever. You can take it to court and you can take it to court and beat it.
I can? For what?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd beat it for.
You can take it to court. They will always take it down or dismiss it. If the police officer doesn't show up and you claim not guilty, you can dismiss it. That's what happened with me. And all I had to do was pay court fees, which was like $15. Or you could just, if he shows up, you can just argue it or whatever. They'll lessen it. If you should go to court, they'll lessen it. I was told always take it to court. That's what I was told by the cop. My background investigator, when I was because she was asking me about my tickets that I had and stuff like that, and I was like, I just paid them because I didn't feel like going to court and stuff like that. She said, no, always fight it. I said, okay, cool.
Well,
so they try to wait for him to come in and be like, all right, he's not here, but I'm not guilty, Your Honor.
Yep. I ain't do that shit. I don't know what.
I don't know what the fuck he talking about. His clock was broken. I was going 60, maybe.
Bro, they caught me going 70. Was it like 72 in a 45?
That's not like me. So here's the thing. I was only going that fast because I got 2 new tattoos and I was like, it was like 11 o'clock. I wanted to get back home. Hadn't seen Jordan or Dean all day. I went from
bullshit
work.
Excuses.
No. I went to work to get a tattoo. Then I met, hey, Benta, how was your brunch with mom?
It was great. We'll talk about it later.
Nah, nigga, you got paid, didn't you?
Shut the fuck up. What we talking about business?
Because so that's why so it's my parents' fault, high key. But so my dad gave me a call. He gave me the we need to talk type of call. He was like, I need to talk to you about something.
Oh,
I'm like,
shit! Remember you called me? You said, did Daddy call you? And I said, no, Daddy don't call me.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Yeah. So like my dad called me. He was like, yo, I need to talk to you about something. I'm like, what are you talking me about? I can't talk to you about it over the phone. Just come see me later. I'm like, what the fuck? Did we kill someone? I was panicking. I was like, my dad gonna ask me to bury a body. Shit. But then this nigga just gave me some money. I'm like, oh, thanks. Jordan was like, where did you get money from? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe settlement came for the bowling alley. So that was interesting. If I didn't go and get that money, I would have never got a ticket. Never. I'm kind of mad at that. But it's all good. Like, I'm not mad at it. I guess I'll try it and take it to court and just be like, look, can y'all just lower it? This is excessive.
You got a ticket because you got a brand new car and you wanted to go speeding in it. That's why you got a ticket.
Honestly, I'm gonna just hit him with the look. This is my first time getting an actual speeding ticket. This is my first car. You can look that shit up. I hadn't even made my first payment yet. Come on, can we just lessen it if we're not getting rid of this shit, please? And that's what I'm gonna do. So, if y'all listening to this, I allegedly was going 86.
Allegedly.
I was going 70 and he was going 75. So give him a fucking ticket. Because, yeah, he was breaking the law.
They need to find that other person for real. Like, what is they doing?
Truth be told, every time I've gotten pulled over by the cops, which was 2 times, it was because someone else was speeding either in front of me or behind me, who was going much faster.
What else are you supposed to do? Like,
so, but it's whatever. I'm not that mad about it. Other than that, yeah, I got 2 new tattoos. I gotta finish my back piece sometime after it heals, and then I went to the casino last night. That was okay. I like the Horseshoe a lot better than Live. Live kind of sucks.
Oh, you went to Live?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of fucking high rollers there, and I'm not with that. I want to go to a $10 table. I'm not trying to spend $25 on one hand. That's fucking a lot.
Y'all know me. I'm not a gambler, so I don't even do casino.
You gamble your life every day. Everybody's a gambler.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Life is enough of a gamble, and I don't like losing money. So
going in raw is enough of a gamble for most people.
I'll keep my money in my pocket.
Nah,
I feel like it really depends on the vibe that I'm going for. Like Horseshoe, the after the club let out scene was like amazing. Like especially in the beginning when the DJs could play like whenever they wanted. Like after that 2 o'clock, people just coming through. Oh, that was such a vibe.
That pizza line is ridiculous.
Yeah, that pizza's fucking great though.
Yeah. That pizza line long as fuck.
It's the longest pizza line I've ever seen. I hate it. But the pizza is good as fuck.
You really gotta sit there waiting. Oh shit.
Yeah, that was my fucking weekend or my fucking week. Basically, that was the past 3 days, which is crazy. I haven't even played video games, so I'm a little bit upset about that. But been spending time with my family, so that's yay, family.
What'd you get the tattoos of?
I got a trifecta and yin yang koi fish, but the koi fish is just the outlining. I need to get it shaded, and that's gonna probably hurt like a bit. No. I don't get how people say back tattoos hurt, because he was telling me it was gonna hurt a lot when he was doing some parts of my ribs. Might just be because I'm a fat fuck, but it didn't hurt that bad. He was like, "This gonna hurt." I'm like, "All right."
Yeah,
You said what?
Feel better.
Yeah, man. See, I'm smart. I got the tattoos while I'm fat. Now I gotta get ripped, and I gotta get a muscular ass back. And then niggas be like, "Oh shit, you got back tats?" I'm like, "Yeah, yo."
You stupid.
Nah, that's definitely the plan. I got this whole like system. If I hit my next weight loss goal, then I could get a tattoo. And I'm thinking about getting like a White Lotus style as my next tattoo.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh shit, TJ, you didn't tell him about me and Jordan's challenge.
Oh yeah. So we starting it today? We supposed to be starting it today.
Starting out today. Gotta wait. We weigh in tonight. We should have probably weighed in this morning because that's when you get the most accurate weight. But
yeah.
Still, so me and Jordan, we have a bet going. We're both gonna have to lose 20 pounds by Thanksgiving, right? If we don't lose those 20 pounds, you have to pay up. We have to pay TJ $100.
What is TJ doing with this $100?
I don't know. Whatever he wants. It's $100.
Back to the pod. How about that?
That's
Wait,
tough.
fuck that. I thought you were giving TJ $100 to hold. Why can't I get the 100? I was in the running for the 100.
Yeah, but you have a job and you're lined up for a promotion and shit.
TJ has a job in promotions and shit.
No, he's about to start a new job. He's less likely to get a promotion than all of us.
Fine, whatever.
Oh,
On with the pod.
So this is so basically the loser has to pay the difference between the weights and $100. So yay.
Go. Let's do it. I'm gonna be texting everybody every morning. Let's go. Get
Jordan,
up. Let's go run.
yeah, I'm about to start just doing a 30-minute run because I wake up at 4 for work, but it's like I usually like bullshit and be like, all right, let me get 30 more minutes and just be out. Well, I could be getting ready sooner and get to work early, like a good worker, but I get to work in the same 10 minutes after every day and blame it on the light every time.
Yeah, I can't wake up for shit. Like, I was scared I was gonna be late for this, literally.
Hey, fucking know.
He texted me. He's like, you said 1 or 2. I was like 2, man.
I said, oh, bet. I'm about to
No, whole other hour to sleep, nigga.
Right.
Look, it'd be like that sometimes. You know you gotta get up, but you like, fuck. I really don't want to. 10 more minutes. 10 minutes turn into 30, and then you late. And then you're like, shit.
Dang, this game.
All right, y'all. So, let's go forward with this. BNN for this week is, let me get it. Pull up these notes. No, wait, we didn't go into fucking questions. What are we doing? Come on, guys.
Yeah, we supposed to do the questions. We didn't get into Greg. You slipping.
You said I'm slipping. You was ready to go right into BNN. You slipping.
I was waiting to hear the BNN this week so I can clown you if it was bad.
Oh, no, it's actually good. I'm back on my bullshit. It's good.
was waiting on it. I was like, yo, this BNN gonna be whack.
Niggas doubting me. They praying on my downfall. You see
praying
that?
on my downfall.
All right. So DJ Soul, how has COVID been treating you? Well, this is a question we've been asking everybody because a lot of people who have independent businesses or work for themselves, especially artists, are going through a lot. So how's this been affecting you?
COVID has been an experience, if any. Like my dad ended up with it in April. I ended up with it in August. Those two were like, yeah, that slowed me down like a motherfucker. Like, and at the beginning of it, I was on that whole, hey, if you don't come out of COVID better than you was, you ain't doing shit, blah blah blah. And once I got slowed down, I was like, damn, nigga, just trying to survive. Like, I don't even know. I'm just trying to make it to the other side. Definitely have experienced a lot of loss. Praying for everybody that's experiencing things. I feel like I've now caught my footing. Been able to reorganize our creative spaces, been able to get more in depth with different people and different artists and different businesses and such, and have actually tried to or toyed around the idea of moving more towards like a full-time content creator type situation. Even looking at streaming video games and DJ sets, and just seeing how I could diversify myself even more without spreading myself too thin.
Dope. See, look at you. You on your shit. I like that.
Trying to be.
So, as y'all were talking about earlier, let's get the toxic questions out. So, earlier y'all were talking about racism in the DJing community.
Mm-hmm.
You want to speak a little bit more on that and how Annapolis is racist as fuck?
I will say that I actually did a post about that during COVID. We all know, like, with COVID also came like that strong Black Lives Matter movement, like resurgence per se, and that made me kind of look at the business that I had been in and everything. I made a post out to social media directed towards DJs and the companies that I work with, and it was more so like me talking to myself as well. I had been at a couple bars, maybe one in Annapolis, allegedly, maybe one within my own area, but I experienced so much tension over just me and my blackness and playing hip hop, and how I would want to represent myself and my own culture, and just random white people just coming over thinking they could say nigga to me just because I might appear to be the friendly black person, like this, just the little stuff like that. And through self-reflection during that time, I just was like, I can't do this no more. Like, I can't even just be in those areas and feel comfortable and feel like I'm uplifting what I was at some of the protests, like, and part of some of the organizations trying to organize those. So I can't live this life where I'm allowing these things to happen and not speaking out on them in my own industry, but still trying to fight for us as a whole people. Like, that don't make no sense.
So let me tell a story. Diva's come to this bar with me once before. I was DJing at a country bar, and when I first started there, it was a lot of young people was in there, and they wanted to hear nothing but hip hop. Like, when I first started there, so like the first 3 months I was there. And then the clientele changed. It got a little older. They wanted to hear country music and stuff like that. And that's not a problem for me. I do country places all the time.
Right.
And it just so happened the week before I did Looney's in Bel Air, and it was country night. I played in between sets for a country band. The country band, they killed it. They're called Chapel Road. And they were amazing. Dudes on the bar, spitting out fire and all types. They put on a good show. And I played in between band sets with them and stuff like that. And the DJ and the actual lead singer came up to me like, "Dog, you were really good," because I mash up like hip hop and country with some songs and stuff like that when I do country nights. And so the following week I'm in a different bar, and before I even start, I'm setting up, and the bar. I hear the bartender. It wasn't a lot of people in there. I hear the bartender tell the people, "Hey, you might not want to keep putting your money into the jukebox because DJ's about to start soon." And I hear the guy tell her, "He's not gonna play the music we want to hear." I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, cool." So I knew where this vibe was going. So then I start up, and I forgot what I played. They didn't like that song. I was like, "Okay, cool." I switched it up. I start playing country. And I think I played like Rascal Flatts, which is my generation country. They wanted to hear a little bit older, but they were like my generation. So, you know, as DJs, sorry to say this, but as DJs, we have to profile people. That's called reading. We call it reading the room. You got to know what crew likes what. Like, you can look at a group of girls like, all right, I know they want to hear that. Look at a group of guys, I know they want to hear that. So yeah, you got to profile people. So I played like some Rascal Flatts. Guy comes up to me. He said, "Hey, we don't want to hear this." He says, "We want to hear George Strait. We want to hear Reba. We want to hear this, that." I was like, "Okay, cool. I can play that." And then before the song was even done, his girlfriend comes up and starts complaining. I turned the music off and walked right out of the fucking bar.
Oh shit!
Now you have no music.
I was like, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm not. I was like, first of all, y'all profiled me before I even started. And then the manager called me. I went outside, and then the bartender comes outside. We're on her cell phone with the manager. He wanted to talk to me, and I was like, you know, he was like, just let them play the jukebox until they leave, and then you can start back up. I was like, okay, cool. But I was like, I'm not getting into it with these people. I was like, I know what kind of people I'm dealing with, and that's why I agree with Soul when he says like, I don't want to be a part of that anymore. I don't want to be that dude that you think you cool to say nigga around, and you think it's cool to be rapping around, stuff like that. I don't want to be that dude. I'm not a part of it, and that's why I don't know if he's still trying to get gigs in Annapolis. That's why he said allegedly. No, man, Annapolis bars are racist. They are racist. They want to keep their preppy white boys in there. And so they tailor their music to that crowd, not knowing that they listen to rap music too. They be the ones in there, yo, I want to hear this, I want to hear that, I want to hear that. And then when you play it for them, the management like, oh no, we can't play that in here. Like they listen to the same shit we listen to. Like, you understand that? Like, it's crazy, man. They don't want to see black people in there. That's all I gotta say.
And they don't even pay attention to like the current climate, like just understanding the fact that hip hop is the like most popular genre on earth right now.
It
like
is.
why would you want to leave that out of your like set?
Yep.
But you know,
all I'm saying, all music is black music. Y'all all take a piece of what we started and then turn it into something else. That's all I gotta say.
Yes, sirree, Bob. You don't want to admit it though.
And what kind of backlash did you get on social media once you post that? That's why I don't do social media anymore. I hate the arguments. I know you're still in DJ groups, so you probably still see that shit every day. Especially, it's so toxic in the DJ community. Like, it's a lot of good things happening, a lot of good people getting along and doing things, but then it's that other side where people always constant arguing with each other, fighting with each other. It's like a bunch of egos you got to deal with 24/7. So what kind of backlash did you get after posting about that?
It's actually funny. I had to reach out to some of the people that I was in partnership with, like just give them a heads up. Hey, I'm about to drop a bomb. I got to do it, you know. And most of them, actually all of them, black, white, were, you know, hey, we're behind you. We understand this message. We're with you. So that was reassuring, at least the company that I keep. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people bitched up. Like, I was kind of here. Like, they bitched up. I was like, when we're talking about the DJ groups, a lot of people are opinionated on every little thing that you post. So when I posted this, I didn't post it to my profile. I posted it in the specific groups that I knew people who had a lot of shit to say. Like, you know, hey, I'm bringing it to your doorstep. Nobody, like, I barely got any responses. I got maybe a couple of responses of like, well, you know, bars are allowed to play whatever they want for their demographic, blah, blah, blah. Nah, cut that shit. Like, you know, but other than that,
the demographic is the people that come in there. That's what I feel like. The people that we know how to read a room, and if the clientele is predominantly black and they want to hear this, we know what they want to hear. Like, so that's what we try to do. And like, I try to tell people that to anyone that comes into a bar and stuff like that. I was like, look, I know what you want to hear. Like, we're so good. We are so good at it. We know what you like. Like, all the drunk party girls that come up to us, they request a song. I know what they're going to request before they even fucking say it. Like it's crazy. Right. Like I know, I can see the look in their eye. I can see the kind of person they are, and they're like, okay, that's the turn up girl. That's the whoa girl. Be in the corner, whoa, in the corner acting a fucking fool. So I know exactly what you want to hear. So like your demographic and what I need to play is going to be catered to your group. We know how to keep people dancing. We know how to keep people in your club, in your bar, spending money. That's all.
Exactly. And just while we're on, like, real quick.
Okay, no, go ahead.
Just while we're on the topic of like blackness and DJing, I just gotta say this, and I hope this isn't an edit point, but one of the like top reasons, like I really fuck with Troy, DJ TJonez, you know, whatever you go by on the podcast. Like he said, we came up like at the similar time. I was coming back from North Carolina and stuff in school there, but when I was looking on social media, right, a lot of black DJs I was around, great guys, this is no shot at them, they were all married to white women, right? And
a lot of them are.
A lot of them. And sometimes that even goes into the way that they speak and interact. Once again, no shade, love who you love. But as me, as a person that, you know, us is so important to us, it was so great and relieving to see, man, another DJ like married to a black woman. And I can't lie, that just had me like, yo, I gotta get cool with this dude. Like, he know what's up. Like,
go ahead, Diva. Ask your question. I had something else to add on that, but go ahead, ask your question.
Okay, so it's a two-parter, and please don't take me wrong on this. Are you single?
Yes, I am single.
Okay. Have you apologized to all your girlfriends for fucking up their party experiences from now further?
Oh, she used to date a DJ, so she know, man.
Yes, I have.
Oh, you have apologized. Okay, great. Because that's fucked up. What you guys do to people is evil.
Eva, do you want an apology or something?
Yeah, she wanted an apology.
I want an apology.
If you like going to clubs, don't date a DJ.
No.
Do not date a DJ. It will ruin it for you. Like
you're gonna be mad at the smallest shit. Like, what the fuck was that mix?
Yo, me and Tammy went to New Orleans. We club hopped until I found this DJ named DJ Heat. I actually went. We stayed there. I actually went there to talk to him. He was killing it. We went to like 10 different spots until I found a DJ. Was like, all right, this dude's lit. Let's stay here. He was killing it.
Before I dated this person, I was not the party girl, but a party girl. I was in all the parties. It did not matter. I dated the girl, and this is even before and when of course went to all her events and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. But even before the breakup, I went to a party and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, we gotta leave. And it was like, why? I'm like, because the song is too fast. This one's too slow. He came in early. Oh my God, I hear it all. And it sucks. It ruins my life.
TJ wants to teach me how to be a DJ. Yo, going to college parties with niggas that are learning was the worst.
Ears bleed.
It's like, I could go up there and do better than you, and you've been doing this for money. God, it fucking was horrible.
If you know a DJ, or if you're like your best friends with a DJ, or you're dating a DJ, you're gonna get that. You're gonna go to parties and like, all right, yo, this dude sucks. We gotta get out of here.
Oh man,
my ears are ruined forever.
Yeah, I've had to apologize to the girlfriends, to the best friends. Like, they'll even text me like, yo, I fucking hate you so much. I cannot enjoy this club right now. And I'm sorry. I can't turn it off. It's part of me. Like,
yeah.
Everybody else around you is having such a great time. And I'm like, if you just knew the shit that was on right now.
Ignorance is bliss. It
is. They open your mind and now you can't enjoy shit.
they shattered the glass. Now you see it all.
Yeah. Fucking assholes.
Back on the social media thing. So when I came into the game and I got on social media and I started meeting people, I was trying to be humble, but I did bump heads with some guys and stuff like that. But the way I started was in how I interacted with Soul. I wanted to be, and this is my philosophy in life, just be the nice guy, just be a good person. Like I try to connect with other DJs that's learning as well. And like, as soon as you put something out and you ask a question, you want to know something, DJs will straight shit on you. You're supposed to know that. How am I supposed to know something if I can't learn? If I ask you a question and I want to learn and then you shit on me, is absolutely ridiculous. I've gotten that from people. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be that person. Once I figured it out, I wasn't going to be that person and do it to somebody else. So I was nice to somebody. If somebody had like, oh, they get on your gear too. You post something, your gear shitty, they'll start talking about your gear. If you post like a mix and you like you're a little bit off or something like that, they'll shit on you for that too, because everybody thinks they're the best DJ in the world. And I tried hard not to be that person, but we have our older generation that was like that to us, man. It's like different DJ groups that's out there that I've gotten to it online with, and then showed up at DJ events and they ain't say shit to me, and they grown ass men,
right?
They grown ass men,
right?
Goddamn thing to my face, like something, because y'all know my uncle's a DJ. I don't know if you ever met my uncle. DJ Sean Lee, he taught me how to DJ. He was very big in Baltimore. He was like ran with the Sound Vision crew and stuff like that before there was Sound Vision. Before Sound Vision, there was a group called Brother to Brother, and he was in Brother to Brother. He used to DJ for Source Magazine as well. Very cool dude, and he taught me how to DJ. But like some of these dudes, he's homeboys with. Like he grew up with them. He knew him his whole life, and like some of these dudes, like I just never fucked with because of their mentality. Like it's like they have like the cutthroat mentality. Like we ain't gotta be like that. It's enough parties and enough gigs. We can all be out here getting money and be cool with each other. Like
hey, right,
act like that. But yeah, that's just my experience with social media and DJing. Like sometimes it just gets toxic. I was like, yo, I don't even need it.
Heavily.
That brings me to my next question. So my man DJ Soul, I want you to tell the story about who you DJ'd for and how you got the gig DJing for one of the best rap artists out right now. Explain that story.
Who is the best rap artist out right now? I know I listen to the same seven songs.
One of the hottest rap artists. I'm not gonna say the best. One of the hottest rap artists out right.
Well, I guess all right. So, as I mentioned, I actually started school in North Carolina. Went to NC State for 4 years, and then I transferred over to UMBC. By that point, I felt like I was in a pretty established DJ, but just had to make my way through the community at that point. Start at the bottom again, grind my way up to the top, and that was very easy at a school like UMBC. So I ended up becoming the men's basketball team DJ, or the basketball program DJ. Their main DJ that they wouldn't even outreach on campus anymore. They would go straight to me. And with that, I was working with a lot of, higher ups in the building. And that specific semester the fall of 19, I got some word that they were bringing some big artists on campus. So I did all I can to show that, hey, this is an opportunity that I feel like I can help you guys with, as far as just, having a even greater performance. And I feel like this would, completely help me out as well. And they took a chance on me, and it ended up being one of the best experiences of my life. It was actually 2 weeks back to back. The first week was the baby. I got to work for the baby, and the second week after that was Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh,
that's 10 out of 10 woman right there.
That is fine. Thick
you met both of the parents of my children. I would have both of their children when they like if they want.
How was meeting Meg in person? Because we trying to get her on the pod. She don't want to answer no one's DM.
Y'all need to get her on the pod. She was actually very humble, very sweet, thicker than a Snicker, for real. And
nigga, a Snicker don't got shit on her. She's thicker than frozen fucking peanut butter. You ever frozen peanut butter?
She like what's the DQ Blizzards.
Yes, you put her upside down, she don't fall.
Hey, yo. That was in real life, like being close up. Definitely, yeah. Like videos and stuff don't do it justice. But other than that, her personality is amazing. And I actually got both of them to sign like a personalized record because neither one of them had their album on vinyl yet. So I had to get some personalized records painted and just to make it happen. So I got those hanging on the walls.
Dope.
Yes.
I hope I get to meet Meg one day. I am but a minuscule man in comparison to her height-wise, but I don't give a fuck. I don't.
When you put those videos up, I was like Smokey on Friday. I was like, yo, that's my dog. That's my dog. So happy, like, yo, good shit, my nigga. Damn, that's a great gig.
Yeah, that will never be an experience. Like that experience, top 2 and it might not be 2. Like
like you killed
Meg,
the crowd
if you're ever listening, come on the pod.
Like I saw the videos, you killed it, dog. He got from behind the tables, hyping the crowd up and everything. You murdered it. Like the crowd was going wild. It was a great time. And then everybody that was tagging you, all your people that was in the crowd watching the show, tag you. Like it was a packed room and he killed it.
I think the baby one was actually a packed. I want to say 3,000 to 5,000, and probably the biggest audience I've got a chance to DJ for. And as I said, like before, like even DJ and everything, I'm just an entertainer. Like if y'all said, "Hey, come to this karaoke night," I promise you, I will kill the karaoke night because, like, just making sure that people are happy. That experience is something else. So, if I got leave the DJ booth, I count myself as a professional hype man too. Like, you need somebody to just come hype up for your pitches, I got you. Like, that's just who I am and who I want to be. So,
it was really crazy is both of them came to my school like back to back right before they blew up, and that was when the baby only had like those 2 bigs. What was it? It was Suge and Baby on Baby, and I didn't really care for him at that time, so I was like, I don't want to go to this shit. And then Meg came. I was like, Meg ain't got that many songs that I like either. Then they started pumping all these hits. I'm like, damn, would have been nice to meet them niggas.
And that's, I will say the crazy thing, UMBC got the most luckiest. Like they booked contract right before they blew up. So by the time that they came, they were at the like height of the being where they are now. So
that happened for a lot of schools because we didn't have Meg, but we had the baby for ours.
Mm-hmm.
But was I still in school? No, it's impossible. I could have been in school. Oh, what was I doing? I was there.
I know you were there. You were out of school.
Bullshitting.
You still gotta get in. I feel you.
I was there.
So, any more questions, guys?
Oh shit! Yeah. In my research, I found that you are our first member, or our first guy on. God damn it! Our first guest to come on the show who is a member of a fraternity.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. I feel. Wow. That makes me feel so.
Rep your set. Shout it out. Go ahead.
I am a Spring 13 initiate of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, the Xi Zeta chapter at North Carolina State University.
Tough.
Oh, welcome.
My girlfriend's a Zeta.
Oh, shout out to my soror.
Constitutionally bound and shit.
All that. And that was just actually that's where I actually get my DJ name from. My line name is Soul Divergence, and DJ Soul. Just nice fit.
All right, so we can get into that BNN now.
All right.
So this week's BNN, TJ, you ready to try and clown me?
Go ahead.
Breaking negative notions.
I like it.
See? Told you I'm back on my bullshit. You can't stop me. All right. The game Ghost of Tsushima officially now has multiplayer, and people are saying it's fucking dope.
It seemed like it would be dope. That would be fun.
Yeah, you basically go in with a group of people and just fuck shit up.
They got multiplayer for that joint?
Yes.
Oh, nah. I might have to purchase that now. I've been holding off.
Yeah, they just dropped the multiplayer like earlier this week. I seen a couple YouTubers playing it. Shit looks dope. God damn, I gotta remember not to scratch my back. It's itchy as a motherfucker.
Oh, I was thinking about that. I was like, how you gonna put shit on your back? How you gonna do that?
Oh, I got Jordan. Come on.
Jordan gonna keep doing it. You should have got the new skin wrap. That's what you should have got.
A what?
Huh?
I'm not a fucking burrito.
No, they put the new I've I've never.
plasticky wrappy thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
so
yeah.
cool. I had it on my thigh.
I never had it, but I've seen other people get it, and it look like it's a lot easier.
What are you talking about?
It's a wrap you put over your tattoos, like a clear film. They just put right.
Oh
over
yeah,
your
no,
tattoo.
he does that. He uses that.
He did he do it?
Yeah, he uses
Oh,
that. My
okay.
come on, my tap man's fucking dope. Come on.
I don't know.
Maybe in the hood, but he is dope.
I don't
But
know.
he is dope.
No, he uses like the surgical film. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because if you get like an IV put in, they put the same film on you. He uses a surgical film over it. Let me tell you guys, the fucking trifecta on my arm, since it has colors, and I bled a little bit during it. There was so much purple liquid in that bitch.
Oh yeah.
It was so gross. I took it off and that's it squirted out. I'm like, what the fuck?
I've seen a picture of someone that got a whole side tattoo all the way down from the armpit all the way down to like their knee, going straight down, and like it was a picture of their bed after sleeping. I was like,
I didn't leak in my sleep, but while I left the plastic on all night and I took it off that morning, and yo, that shit, woo-hoo, that shit leaked some juices. It was gross. I'm gross.
I know I love D, but he needs to move to a new shop because it was like, so my girlfriend's not from Baltimore, but like Greg, me and you going to school, we was always downtown. So
he in a rough spot.
Where he is downtown is like sketchy. It's
He's on Howard Street. He's right off Howard Street.
It's funny as shit because I grew up like we lived in like Howard County our whole lives, but not our whole lives, but a lot of our lives. But we just spent time down in the city. And like, I'm not afraid to go most places, but I'll have people that just lived in the county, like Baltimore County. They do not fuck with the city. They do not. They look at it like, I mean, it is dangerous. It is, but like,
because people know when you're not from there, and they will really fuck with you.
Right. Because they are the nicest drug dealers ever. I can't remember what I was. Oh, I was down there. I was looking for a hair store. This is a different time. I was downtown looking for a hair store because I was getting fronts, but my best friend was late, so I was like, let me go to the hair store real fast. I need to, but I didn't know where it was. And the dude was like, he was on the corner. He's like, I got pills, I got weed, I got da. I'm like, oh, and I'm looking around. He was like, I'm like, no, I'm good. He's like, you need some help? I was like, you know what this hair store is? He's like, oh yeah, it's the next block up. I was like, you,
I got a better weed man store. So I was out in fucking Emerson, right? You know,
they are the nicest.
Hitting up Royals. Up in the Emerson Village, hitting up Royals, right? Greatest chicken box in Baltimore you're gonna get, and so I'm going up there, right? I'm like, yo, I'm walking in the door. Jordan's like, yo, I don't want to go in. I got these short shorts on. Niggas gonna be looking at me. I'm like, it's Emerson. They don't really give a fuck. They trying to sell drugs. So, I was like, I got it. I'm gonna get the food, lock the doors. We good. Yo, like, Diesel, I got it on me. And he starts, saying the price and shit. I'm like, I'm good, little bro. Keep moving. He's like, all right, let me hold the door open for you, bro. Holds the door open for me. Yo, I gave that man $10 anyway. What weed man holding doors open for you? Nice as fuck. Told me have a nice night when I fucking left.
I'm with that.
Yes, thank you, bro. Keep hustling. Make your money.
Yeah, like, shit. Nicest nigga I met that was selling drugs. That was cool as shit.
But yeah, I've never been afraid. Like, I'll go anywhere in the city and just go, and I've never had a problem. Like, one thing, I mind my own fucking business. Like, you draw attention to yourself. You staring at people and doing this and doing that. Nigga, go and do what you need to do. Act like you belong.
Yep. For real. Yo, like when I started walking to Poly, I was fucking terrified because I was like, I'm from the county. These niggas gonna know. Niggas really don't give a fuck unless you really making the scene or making it obvious that you scared of shit. Like eventually I just got so relaxed that it's like, I'm just going to fucking school. But I noticed some shit because I almost got jumped a couple times. So.
That shit will happen. I told you.
Terrence saved my ass. No, it was like, I was a sophomore and it was like, no, I was a junior because I just got a ring. And it was like 8 of them. And they were all like they were like freshmen or in 8th grade. I didn't know which. But these niggas were ready to try and fight me. I was like, let me take off this ring. Put my backpack down. I was like, all right, here we go. It's about to get cracking. They was like, nah, it's my cousin Chill. I'm like, bet. And then my bus came. I was like, yes. I was happy as shit that my bus came right at that moment. I'm like, yes, yo. Thank God.
Saving grace.
Yeah. All right. Next docket note. Yo, y'all seen that Amazon Fresh store? The one where you put the so in the new Amazon
When they got your credit card on file, you can pull shit.
Yup. When you walk in, your credit card's on file. You put your shit in the cart, and it just automatically documents it. Then when you leave in to check out, you don't go to like scan it because it's already getting scanned as it's getting put in the cart. Basically, all you do is go on this pad, you click confirm payment, and you leave.
Yeah. So I used to work at a sub store of Food Line called Bloom, and they were like the first to do something like that, but it didn't catch on. People didn't like doing that, and then I was like, but this is better because the way Bloom did it is you had your own scan gun. You would go in, you would check in with your card, so you would scan your card. They would give you a scan gun, and you would just go around the stores, scan your own groceries. You get to the cashier, you scan a barcode, it pops up everything that you scanned into that system, and then you just pay that way and leave.
That's not bad though. I like what they did because this is really innovative and it really helps for that fast lifestyle that a lot of people are picking up. Although Jordan said, and I do agree with her, this is gonna put a lot of people out of the job.
It is,
and it just makes me think a lot of y'all got to get y'all tech skills up. Y'all old people, like for real, your life could be a lot easier if you just take some tech classes, learn how to fix a little bit of shit. You good.
I need people to stop. I definitely want to put a message out to all of the kiddos out there who, I hope not too many kiddos, but younger people out there who are looking into what they're going to do after college. You do not have to go to college. I'm a big supporter of the college option. I really am. But trades make just as much.
Nigga, I ain't go to college.
Mm-hmm.
They make just as much or more. Or fucking
on a
more.
Podcast for
a
free.
lot of us, and then, especially if you don't.
That's on a podcast for free.
Yeah, look at me. But no,
I'm saying trades. And if you don't know what you want to do, especially this, go to a 2-year for a number of reasons.
Yes.
Go to a 2-year, one, because in most states, going to your 2 years nowadays is free. Then second, it gives you a time to save and plot and figure out what you actually want to do. So when you get to that 4-year, it's not 6 years out of 4-year. And now it's only 2 years out of 4-year, and you can still act like a freshman when you get there. Oh no, I'm older than a freshman. It's okay. All the same people are at the same parties. You'll be fine.
All the same people still getting a fucking drink.
Right.
You'll be fine.
All I'm saying is I always believe that college isn't for everybody. School isn't for everybody. It's not designed for the way everyone thinks and everyone learns. So I always was like, college isn't for everyone. I never went to college, and I think my life turned out great. I mean, I was able to buy a house at 26, no problem. I got a lot of friends that are doing way worse off than me.
Look, all I gotta say is,
not trying to shit on nobody, but I got.
Take it from someone who went to college. I graduated cum laude because your boy coming loud.
Okay.
Let's go. So,
I'm proud of you, man. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. So look, take it from a guy that graduated with 3.4 GPA. Mm-hmm. College is not for everybody.
Life flex.
Life flex. Gotta flex on. Y'all work hard for that. I'm gonna fucking talk about it. It's not for everybody. And with graduating with honors, I did fail 4 classes. I was in school year round for the 4 years I was in school. I didn't have a summer off because I went to summer classes to catch back up or get ahead. Because at first I did it to get ahead, then I did it to catch back up and stay on time. And then make my senior year easy as fuck, because I only had 3 classes my senior year. But it's not for everybody. You should know after your freshman first semester, you'll know if it's right for you. Because if you're out partying, not going to class, just bullshitting, trust me, this ain't for you. Just get a job and have fun.
And you're not going to change. I promise.
Yeah, you won't.
No, not you're not going to change, because that's bullshit, because I don't want y'all to think we don't believe in you. But at this point, after your freshman year of college, you know yourself pretty well. You know whether you're going to come back, buckle down, and fix it in the second semester, or do the same shit you did in the first semester. And if you went like me and went to a private university that adds up to be $40,000 a year, you ain't got time to be shaking your ass at every party.
I'm just letting y'all know, spending $40,000 to shake ass is a scam. You fucking stupid if you do that. Because to be honest, all you gotta do is keep those same friends, get a job, and then just go to the same parties without paying $40,000.
That's what I did. My friend a lot of my friends went to University of Maryland. That's why I end up DJing at a lot. But yeah, I went to parties with them. What the fuck?
And you're not paying $30,000+, but like no, like if you can find a trade or if you can find a skill that you are good at and capitalize on it, like this is not me telling you go start a YouTube channel and pray that you become big. If you actually have a skill that you are good at and willing to work with, like it is a job, then go forth and improve it. But if you are just a nigga sitting in the basement who plays 2K all day saying, yo, I could go pro with this shit, I guarantee you are not a part of that 1%. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll say I advocate for the experience, like the life experience that you have through college, but anything in the classroom, you're completely right. Like you can learn that elsewhere. YouTube University is a real thing if you look for the real information. And my college experience, it took me 9 years to actually graduate. And there's so many things I think about that I could have did with the time. Now, granted, I'm just like that baby experience. Like I'm happy for my experiences and the growth I experienced, and I don't think I could have did that anywhere else for myself. But I could be way further ahead in my career in different places if I didn't go or if I stopped after the first 2.
And I will say this: there's no shame in taking longer than 4 years or 5 years for your degree. No. If you need more time, or you're just taking less classes, you need to redo a class, do it. Just seek out the right help. Don't be there bullshitting and take 6 years. If you're actually working and doing your shit, it doesn't matter. Like if you're trying your best, like do the plus ultra all the time. But yeah, just do you. And one more thing, Diva, is just college. The best thing that you can get out of it is the links that you're gonna get, the connections. It is a networking scheme for real. You're gonna meet a lot of powerful people that you didn't know had power, and it's all about how you pitch yourself to them.
People who will be powerful.
Yeah,
you're right.
And it's all about how you pitch yourself to them, how you keep in connection with them. Like I got my group who I'm keeping in contact with because I know through the people I decided to surround myself with, a lot of these people are gonna do some great things. And it's not just I'm keeping them around because I want powerful friends. No, I'm really cool with these people, but you got to make sure that you actually use it, because people go to college, graduate with a 4.0 GPA, but didn't do shit. Like no one wants to see that on any resume. You basically wasted your time, in my opinion. If you weren't going to, if you weren't joining groups, going to conventions, going to, what are those things called? Retreats, any of them shits. Hell, joining a fraternity or sorority. If you weren't doing something with that time, you wasted it.
Yep. And it's never too old to go back. Never too old.
Bro.
Nope.
I was tutoring a 4-year-old man.
If you feel right, my mom, step number 1, Dr. Mom. But if you feel like there's something that you want to do, and one of the requirements is, hey, I have to get this degree to meet set requirement to do what I want to do. Like, there's no way around it. Go do it. Go back to school. It may be a little different here and there, but it's worth. Like, if you feel like it's worth it, then do it. Don't think, oh, I'm too old to go back to school.
That's the discussion me and Tamika are having right now, because I'm about to start this new job and I'll be making a lot more money and stuff like that. And I asked her, did she just want to quit her job and go back to school? Because when she first went to college, she started and we didn't have the money. She started and we couldn't figure out how to keep paying and stuff like that for her to go because of her circumstances. So she had to drop out of college. And she wanted to go to be like a lawyer, and I told her she can do it. She was like, well, that's going to be like 8 years, and I'm like, she's like, I'm 30 now, and I was like, I won't do it till I'm 40. I was like, do it, man. I said, you can get a small job and you still have like an income, like a less demanding job, still have an income coming in, and I'll just work full-time, and then you go back to school. And I was like,
support.
Yeah.
I got some people I'm gonna talk to for her, because I'm pretty sure I could get her some form of internship or something like that. I know a couple of lawyers. So
work in law, yeah,
I know a couple of people who work in law. So yeah, just tell her, hit me up. I got some people.
Yeah. Also, I want to get back because we started this conversation talking about the Amazon store. Coding, coding, learn coding.
Oh,
Andrew Yang has talked about this, and that's why I was really with him for running for president. He said automation will take so many jobs away. It's just going to happen.
But it's also going to create jobs and keeping those systems alive.
It is. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Learn coding. someone's going to have to do the programming and everything for that store. Like you're going to need technicians, you're going to need all that other stuff. So yeah, learn trades. You can make money, man. Plumbers make a shit ton of money.
So much money. Shit. Yo, I know a plumber that makes $150,000 a year. What the fuck?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's without overtime.
And that's what I say about the police. I'm going to police thing. The recruitment officer straight was like, "Yo, this is a job you can easily make over $100,000 a year with no college degree." I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, but then some of them niggas peaked in college, so I don't want them. I want good cops.
Yes.
I really wanted to roast the state trooper that like pulled me over. I was mad as fuck. I wanted to roast the fuck out of them. This nigga had 3 nights.
Because I didn't have a mask on, and I felt some type of way.
Oh, you should have told him. I was like, I don't feel comfortable. You should have cracked
it back up.
Mm-hmm.
You smell a little bad.
Like, can you put a mask on, please?
Yo, you could have really took out the trombone and as you walked up.
I did that shit. Tamika was watching My 600-Pound Life, and it was
That's
three
my
people.
show! Oh my God!
It was a brother, 2 sisters, and a brother walking down the hallway. They were all fat. I said, yo, yes, I said they need Family by the Ton. That's what I was like. They need the trumpet walking down this hallway, man. I said that is mean. That is really mean. But they were huge.
They are huge. If you add all their weights up together, they equaled a ton.
Jesus. Oh, you talking about that family where it was like they ordered like 10 pizzas and then came back with 2?
Yeah.
And they were like, we had a snack on the way home. Fuck you. 8 pizzas?
And then they were going to a potluck. They had a snack of 8 pizzas on the way to a potluck dinner.
Hey, no.
I said
that was the scariest thing I ever saw in my life. Like, how do you do this to you and your family?
I watch that show because it makes me want to work out. If I'm laying down in the bed and I watch that show, I'll literally get up, start doing sit-ups.
You don't want to go back?
Yeah, yo, I don't want to go back. So I'll get up, I'll start doing sit-ups, I'll start doing push-ups. It's like, all right, nigga, stop being lazy.
I'm about to be very like workout heavy these next couple weeks. Like, I'm probably gonna lose a solid 30 pounds. I'm not gonna hold you. I can feel it.
All right, Peaches just texted me a picture. She got a little home gym she set up. I was like, okay, I see you.
Peaches got bread, man. I'm trying to be like her. I'm sick of being broke.
It's like my aunt. I just want to live in a big house with my fiance. Well, not fiance.
You about to say husband? I heard it. I'm telling Chris.
Oh, you gonna tell Chris?
Yeah.
She's right here. She can hear me.
If you think she a man and you got a nigga on the side, what's the answer? Hey, pick wisely.
Okay, so the reason why I hesitated is because Peaches has a husband, but I most likely would have a wife.
Most likely, Benter, let's be honest. There is a 5% chance that you would ever have a husband. And that reason is because when you are looking for a male suitor, you don't like what they do because you do it because you have a nigga mindset. You fucking hypocrite.
That's fine. I'll be a hypocrite. We're not talking about me and my issues.
I mean, we can talk about me and mine, but I'm built different. I don't got issues.
You just tear down black women.
Black women?
Yep.
I tear you down to build you up.
No.
Anyway.
And then I take you down again and dip.
You stay coming for black women.
No, I stay coming for my sister.
Black women.
Sister.
She a black woman.
I'm a black woman.
She's a sister.
Hey, I'm kind of with you on this. Yeah, but it's a little different. I stay coming from my sister too. Yeah.
I shoot shots at my sister all day, but catch me on Twitter. Yes, queen. Look, if my sister needs a pick me up, she knows she can get it, but she never asks. So
let's talk about in the group chat fawning over his haircut.
What happened?
I didn't fawn over it.
In the group chat, they are loving this haircut right now.
I know, that's what Peaches said too. She said
they were plotting on your downfall.
Nope. Loving their brother right now.
Wishing for it. Oh no.
I put in the chat there can only be one.
As soon as I cut my hair, I was like, yo, I look just like Greg. I look like that picture Benta put in our group chat of you in the driveway. I thought about it. I was like, yo, I look just, me and Greg look just alike. There's no. When he first, because I had to cut my beard, so he first cut the hair, and then he about to do the beard, and the beard was out. I was like, I like Justin with the beard on. I look just like Justin. I was like, Jesus Christ, our family resilience.
Them genes.
The genes is strong. They're strong. All right, let's move to the next note. Oh, this one is funny. Racism is a very funny thing. Consumers are canceling their PS5 pre-orders because PlayStation announced the Black Lives Matter home screen on the PS4 will be available for the PS5. So in light of support for Black Lives Matter, many people have said they're switching to Xbox.
No, this is stupid. I'm sorry.
Hey.
I was waiting for you to finish so I could just yell out it's stupid. It's an option to make your home screen Black Lives Matter, and people say
yes,
no,
it's black. It's like it's a yellow fist. It's a yellow fist raise.
It's an option, and they like fuck. So do they use what's the name?
Wait, does that mean I can now can I take their pre-orders?
No,
right. Where was that pre-order?
Because definitely more people pre-ordered than devices that they had. However, you will be able to go to the store and get one now, more than likely, because more available. Let's keep it at that.
Bitmoji,
Bitmoji
got, what's the name? They got Black Lives Matter option. Do they quit that too? Like, I don't understand.
Probably.
I guess.
Probably.
It just makes me laugh how like unreasonably racist some people are. You support Black Lives Matter? Guess I'm switching consoles. Fuck this $500.
You know what? And that's fine because I will take all the shit you don't want. More for me.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, I'm happy as fuck about this. Go ahead and be stupid and racist somewhere else. But and then TBH was joking on his pod and was saying, "Yo, the toxic days of Xbox are on their return."
They gonna be screaming nigga on there all damn day long.
Yo, the day I got called a sand nigger on Xbox Live, I will never forget that day. Just playing fucking
That's
cards.
experience.
Not even a sand nigger.
I was like,
you're a regular nigger.
And the crazy thing is, people told me I was white all the time on Xbox, so it was even funnier to hear that because I'm like, okay, you're just racist as hell. What is wrong with you?
This reminds me when Call of Duty did their Black Lives Matter like message a couple months ago.
And hella people just stopped playing.
Hella people, Twitter outrage, people quitting mid-match. Like, no, I fucking hate. This shit was wild. Like, yo, you have to look at it for 3 seconds. And then you're
what
done.
leads you to be this way?
Right, like who raised you like this?
Lack of diversity leads people to be this way.
I mean, yeah, if you're only around white people all your life, you'll just believe anything. Yo, I finally watched a Maleficent movie, and this relates to it. The second one, and she was like, "I just told the lies about the woman who poisoned the Sleeping Beauty, or not Sleeping Beauty, yeah, Sleeping Beauty,
Yeah,
and it was funny because." That is how white people work in this situation. They only hear about something. They never hear about the good that happened in it. They just hear about the bad. So they formulate this opinion. It's crazy.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't have them in their lives, or they don't associate with them. They don't have friends that are a different race or something like that. Like I said, that's why one thing I really loved about where I grew up and where I went to school. I lived around so many different races, so many different people. I had a lot of friends. I had Indian friends. I had Korean friends, Japanese friends. Like I had friends from everywhere.
What's some Japanese friends?
So I got to learn different cultures. Like I would just have
that's
conversations.
The one type of friend I don't have. Japanese.
You don't have Japanese.
If you're Japanese, be my friend.
Nah, I definitely grew up that same way. I will say the only problem for me has been in these last couple years where you really start to get to know people based on their, political opinion. Their
like that shit on Facebook.
Their social, that shit on Facebook.
You get to know the boy you went to high school with is racist as fuck.
Right, like dog, we was cool. You was giving me math answers. How you want to say fuck black people? Like, yo, come on. I thought we was good.
So my only thing is, when it comes to political views, I usually don't judge people on them because everybody has their reasons, right? Everybody has their reasons. But if your reason is Trump's not racist, that's a red flag already right there. But if you're just like, no, I just really want I'm looking out for my business. If my business goes under, my family's going to be broke, and I don't think the initiatives this president is going to do are going to save me. Then I understand. You're looking out for you and yours. That makes sense. You're voting for your best interest. But if you're just like blindly ignorant to other things, like, no, Trump's a great guy, I'm like, oh, okay. Me and you need to have a small. I'm gonna send you that text.
He's the least racist president. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna say he loves the blacks.
Oh,
my African American over there.
He
wants so much for the blacks.
You know how bad he wanted to say my nigger.
If he loses, if he does loses, I'm gonna miss him just doing
What are you talking about? Why are you gonna miss him? Why are you gonna miss him?
He's gonna miss him doing dumb stuff.
Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
He's still gonna be on Twitter. He's still gonna be on Twitter.
No, he's not leaving. First of all, he already told us he's not leaving the White House. So we got a couple weeks of that shit.
Yeah.
And
that I want to see. I want to see him get dragged out.
He's going on a world tour of his what is it called? He's going campaigning on a world campaigning tour for the post presidential loss campaign tour. I don't know. He's gonna campaign, and the news coverage is gonna be great.
I literally told people that, like, when that first debate came out, I said I'm about to go home and watch this new comedy special. And my friend was like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "The debates, my nigga." That's what I'm about to go home and watch. And it did not disappoint. That first debate did not disappoint. That shit was wild.
That shit was
It was hilarious. It was hilarious and also scary. It's like, these are our two choices for president.
I'm gonna like to update its operating system, because this 2020 update is ass. I need 2021 here stat.
I don't know. It might not. It might just
if it gets worse,
same shit.
If it gets worse, I'm sharpening my sword. I'm loading up, and then I'm buying all the canned food I can.
Oh.
And what are those called? MREs. Yep. I might have to get a couple of them.
All right, what else is on the docket, Greg?
On the docket, there's not a lot of news. There's like two more things, and one of them's a joke.
I have a thing, but it has to be last.
They're about to kill Naruto and Boruto. He's gonna die.
Yeah, I knew that.
I read the latest chapter, and it's a lot of action going on. Naruto's pulling up to fight one of the Okatsukis, and Boruto got his arm broke, and his back broke in like half a second. Because they can't kill him, they're gonna feed him to the Ten Tails to make the chakra tree so that they can eat its fruit and get stronger. Because he's technically an Okatsuki because of the guy he defeated. But Naruto was talking to Kurama. He's like, "There's one thing we can do, last ditch effort, but you will die. But since you plan on dying in this fight anyway, what's it matter?" So he unlocked the new form, and this nigga's gonna die after using it.
I knew he was going to die. He has to die. That's the only way Boruto is going to grow if Naruto's out of the picture.
So we're going to give the fox to Boruto or
his daughter. He should get.
She's not there. He can't give it to her if she's not there.
Oh yeah, but
she got instant transmission like in Dragon Ball.
No, because he can't teleport. His dad can do that.
I know. He should have.
I think it's really crazy that no one decided to say, "Hey, can you teach me that jutsu?"
Yeah,
for instantly teleporting anything.
He should have learned his dad's jutsu. That's crazy.
But I think Sasuke's going to become the next Hokage, so that's fun.
I want her to get the fox. I think that would be dope for her.
It has to go. That has to go to his daughter, right?
Yeah, we don't develop female characters in Naruto. What are you talking about?
No, she said Sakura. This is their chance.
There is developed female characters.
You have Chocho. Yeah. You cannot deny Chocho.
One who accepts herself.
Chocho's mom was pretty dope too.
Chocho's mom is dope.
I haven't seen Chocho's mom.
She was in Naruto.
Fuck Boruto.
She was in Naruto. I can't remember her name. The black chick from the storm.
I know what she looks like. I don't remember her.
She was dope in Naruto. So I was like, but there is strong female characters in Naruto. Some of them there is some weak ones too. Some whack.
Well, strong ones.
Yeah, Ten and Sakura. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, but developed ones. I don't know. Strong ones for sure.
Strong ones, sure. Developed, no.
Developed. Okay. Yeah.
Tsunade was developed.
Barely.
Yeah.
Tsunade was a great character.
She was a gambling child who turned into a gambling drunk woman.
Because of her loss, she was obviously had an addiction that she developed over losing her little brother and the love of her life in war.
Damn.
And it showed how it made her a hardened and cold woman. But then Naruto, well, that's his name, right? Then Naruto melted her cold heart, and she learned to want to fight and live again and do all the stuff and be there for the village like she was once before when she became the best medical ninja there is. So don't you ever, now granted they may have shitty development, but we have 2 of them. They don't have none. Just shit.
What? That was barely any development. He melted her cold heart, so a man had to melt her cold heart. She didn't have to develop on her own, and then after that, because of a man saving her, or correction, a boy saving her, she became the Hokage. Nah, fuck out of here with development. That's not development.
I'm sorry. She was more developed than Jiraiya.
I'll take that. Jiraiya didn't change.
Jiraiya didn't change. He was a pervert through the whole thing. No character development whatsoever.
I think it's real crazy that he was just looking for someone to put the weight of his
burden on his life
on someone. Naruto, oh damn. Naruto, yeah.
Pass this shit off to somebody else.
Pass this shit, little nigga.
Generational trauma. Here you go.
So no, I do not believe Tsunade had good character development, because the character y'all were ragging on me for this shit, and I really thought it over, and nah, fuck you. Because if she had good character development, she would have developed on her own without the help of a man.
The show is called Naruto, not Tsunade, so sorry.
It don't matter. In My Hero Academia, all those characters fucking develop.
Yeah, that's great character development right there. I can't even front though. Even if I'm counting Tsunade as a developed character, I still don't even care about her as much as I cared about Jiraiya. Like,
thank you.
Yeah,
like Tsunade was getting her ass whooped and almost died.
I was like, we all love Jiraiya, but he wasn't developed either.
Tsunade almost died fighting Sasuke and Madara. We didn't give a shit. Jiraiya died and everyone was ready to fucking cry. We knew what was happening when he was going to fight Pain. We knew. Everybody knew.
Because Tsunade, didn't she make a bet or not make a bet? She did something that she wasn't supposed to do.
I don't know.
She bet he would win. I'm like, we're not supposed to bet on people.
It's a 1v6. This nigga old. He about to get them cheeks clapped.
But what's the next thing on the docket?
The last thing on the news docket, which is hilarious, an 8-year-old girl pulls up a 1,500-year-old sword out of a lake in Sweden. All hail the new queen.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. She found fucking Excalibur.
I need her bloodline right now. Like, they need to put her on the throne. What we talking?
Fucking legendary.
What did Excalibur used to say on Soul Eater all the time?
You fool.
You fool.
That shit's actually funny as fuck to me. Like, I saw that on Facebook the other day. I was like, yo, this is great. One girl's just smiling her ass off in the camera. I'm like, what are you doing? Put her on the crown. Give her a crown right now. Let her lead the country. She's obviously worthy.
Yep. Everybody just starts bowing down to her.
Yo, 2020 has been a crazy year. Several iconic people have died. Trump is still president. Racists are on standby, and an 8-year-old finds Excalibur. Oh, my lord.
I don't know if y'all guys follow politicians and stuff like that. What the fuck happened to Mitch McConnell?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't watch CNN on the weekends. I watch it every day but the weekend. What happened?
He shows up. I think it happened during the week. He showed up to like a press conference and like he was like all bruised up. Like his hand was like black looking. Look, just Google Mitch McConnell's hand.
He probably was beating the fuck out of somebody.
He looked like somebody beat the shit out of him and he won't answer any questions about it. I said, can we get an investigation going on? What the fuck happened?
Somebody's abusing Mitch McConnell. I don't even like him, but save him. I mean,
that's what's they call it when they beat up old people.
Unless you're doing it to get the stimulus checks, then whip that ass a little bit more. He might be online. That's what it is. That's why he can't talk about it.
Somebody caught his ass. Somebody caught his ass.
Oh my god! Like, why is he that bruised?
Yeah, I gotta look this up now.
Yeah, I do too now. I'm kind of curious to what Mitch McConnell.
His mouth looks deformed.
He looked like Ray from off of Archer. They gave him a black hand.
Got bruises on his lips, like
yeah.
Hey, someone's beating that old man's ass.
Tamika told me about
Someone said they believe it's a zombie hand.
I said, what the? And he's not answering any questions about what's going on. He won't tell nobody nothing like, oh, maybe I'm sick or something like that. No one knows. He just
that man got bit by a zombie and they changed his hand. We got zombies in 2020.
Then they got dying.
He got COVID.
He looks like he does crack.
That shit look wild. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this guy? If I showed up to work like that, I would have to answer questions. That's all I'm saying.
Everyone would have to answer questions.
feel like your boss just has to take you in the back and like, what the fuck happened to you?
Yeah,
Is that
somebody.
okay at home? Like, I'm not trying to pry, but
I'm not trying to pry, but
right, but you can't go to school like that. You gotta ask questions.
Are your parents abusing you? No, I just slammed my hand in a door.
Okay, yeah.
All right, that's all I got. What you got?
Okay, so it's been long enough, listeners. If you haven't finished Lovecraft Country, it is your fault, because I told you guys to start watching it weeks ago when I started, and I have now finished. So now I'm going to spoil. First of all, this show is fucking amazing. Everything ties together. Like, even little things that you think like just shouldn't be here, you're questioning it should be. They tie back. They like introduced. This is when they bring the little Asian girl, episode like 6, and she was mentioned in like episode 2. Like, oh my gosh, it's just so well written. And then like literally it ended, and me and my girlfriend was like, wait, what? Because it's like now we have new questions.
Yeah, I didn't like the ending.
And there's no season 2 yet, so it's like. I gotta know why Dee did what she did, because Dee is a sweet girl, but I get it. She a little fucked up in the head right now.
Where'd she get the robot hand from?
Her mother.
Her mother brought that back? I didn't see that happen.
So you know when it was in the last episode. So she goes, it was in conjunction. What scene were they doing?
I guess I gotta go back and watch it.
It was like
get a robot hand out of nowhere. I was like, what the
It was with another scene. So
her mom went to the future and stuff like that.
She was in the future for like 200 years. So what happens is she's talking to her, and she slides a book, the comic of hers under her door, and she's like, how'd you do this? Like, how'd you learn how to draw like this? And that's when she explains, I learned from this person in my travels. And she was still mad. And then she took her into the room, and she opened the door, and all you could hear, you couldn't see anything because you just saw like Dee's face like light up, but you could hear like the mechanics going. And the only reason why I knew that she was getting an arm was because he said when he went into the portal, when Atticus went into the future, he said a girl in a red hood came, handed me the book, and pushed me out. And that's when he's talking about how he knew Letty was pregnant. And he said the girl had a metal arm. And she said, okay. So he saw
D
in the future, and that's who gave him his son's book.
After watching the episode, I asked my friend about that, because I was like, it's an interesting question, but I knew the answer. Any parent would pick their kids. Well, not any parent, but most parents. I was like, if you were offered infinite knowledge and basically the power to become a god, would you leave your kids?
No, and she said she learned what she could, and then she came back.
Yeah, she came back because they offered her. They was like, you can come stay with us and be one of us, and they would give her basically infinite power. She can do anything, learn anything, go anywhere, be. I was like, I don't know, because I don't have kids. I'm like, but I feel like I could pull a Naruto. I could take the power, then create something that could watch over my kids. I'll pull a Gene Freaks. I'll be an anime dad.
Anime dad.
That'll make them stronger, and then they'll have the power to beat you one day.
Yeah.
Right, so but it is so good, and I feel like as a people, we should watch it, because one, just to support, Black people supporting Black work, but it's such great Black work. They talk about Emmett Till, they talk about Black Wall Street, they talk about like slavery, they talk about now only Blacks got magic, like that little reference, because Black girl magic, and then it was like all of the women of the family doing the Black magic on the white man.
I think you are reaching.
No,
I like their interpretations of vampires on there. Their vampires
that vampire
crazy.
It's just like, and it's some of the stuff they talk about Uncle Tom's Cabin. So a lot of stuff is, some of the stuff is stuff and like they're kind of their take on it and stuff like that. It's so good. It's amazing. It's amazing, guys. And I feel like it is Jordan. He produced it, but he didn't write it. The writer is a young lady. Yeah, the writer is a young lady.
I mean, he producing it. He got some kind of say in it.
Yeah, some kind of say. But
they'll probably come to him for pointers and stuff like that. He's probably involved.
Yeah, definitely he's involved. But it is just great work, and I feel like it it touches all types of Black people, like as far as viewing audiences go, because like if you like weird shit, nerdy shit, if you just like horror, or if you like history, like Black history, so it just has so many tentacles that it can touch everyone.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny you use tentacles because it's H.P. Lovecraft.
Right.
I'm about to say that I absolutely love H.P. Lovecraft. I've never read Lovecraft Country, but I've read some of the other stuff that he has. The Call of the Cthulhu.
Wasn't H.P. Lovecraft notably racist?
The I don't know. A lot of old white people were notably racist. Right now, I'm trying to separate the art from, because I love horror stuff. The art, the art from the actual person that did himself. Because I love what Bill Cosby gave us, but I don't love Bill Cosby.
Is he still alive?
He's in jail still.
I believe so. Yeah.
Look, niggas die when they go to jail, especially when you're old.
That is true. He's still alive. I saw a picture. He doesn't look good, but he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still
Every
alive.
time I hear about jail, I think about that one dude who raped that kid who got like his ass destroyed, and it's like, damn.
Why do we keep going to this?
Greg has a
crazy fucking story.
I say you're Tom. You are so Tom from Boondocks. You are afraid of. I mean, I'm not. It's not an irrational fear, but you are afraid of getting anal raped.
I have no fears. Look, man.
You literally brought this up last pod.
Yeah, I told you. Whenever I think about jail, that's the first thought that comes. Like, yo, they really did that to someone. Like, jail's crazy.
It's my booty. You Tom.
You really beat this man up with soap. How you do that to someone? How you beat the shit out of someone with soap? Fresh soap is hard as hell, so that makes sense.
Greg, don't ever meet Peg the Stallion.
Peg the Stallion? Isn't that one chick's name on the Breakfast Club?
No. That's from Horrible Decisions. Mandy from Horrible Decisions.
Yep, that's who it is. Yep.
Peg the Stallion.
I hope it's consensual pegging. What the fuck?
It is. She brags about it all the time. She was like, she loves to get straight dudes to let her peg them, or them to do it to themselves.
That sound what?
Wait
Wait a minute.
wait,
Wait.
Like the ones that they sit on in the pornos, or like.
She said she get dudes that like send her videos of them sticking stuff up their asses and stuff like that. I was like, yo.
See, that's why you gotta do that old school bullshit where you know how people would like turn to the side and act like they eating something. You gotta turn at the right angle and then like it's going in.
Or another option, don't fuck with her.
No.
Look,
she might be offering up the cat. She's like, look, you send me this video, I'm gonna send you some. You can do some freaky shit to me later. I gotta get my rocks off first. I gotta get it ready.
I'll turn to Ariana Grande. Thank you. Next, I'm sorry.
We can cut this if we need to. You can cut it if you need to, Greg. So
cut it, nigga. I'm leaving it in. I don't want to get pegged. I'm good.
No, what I'm about to say, stupid.
Oh, that you be pegging? It's okay, we know.
I don't peg. No, I don't peg.
Would you ever peg a nigga?
But the opportunity presents itself, you would definitely.
Oh my god, I would peg if like a nigga was like, well, if I was single.
Fuck my asshole.
That we need. I have to be single, and then a nigga say fuck his asshole. Yes.
If Chris asked you to fuck her asshole, would you fuck it?
She would never, and
I said yes, if. She might be feeling really adventurous on a birthday. Look, it's your birthday, babe. I know you've been wanting to. Fuck my asshole.
Never, but yes, I would. Just know, you never know what people are planning when they're back there. Anyway, the whole thing is, what I was gonna say was, if she wants a nigga to put it in his butt, there's no way she's gonna get away with that sideways bullshit. No, I want to see the hole. And I want to see it go in.
Yeah, you fucking freak.
While we on the sex topic, I text you. You never text me back.
Yeah, we're looking for ones, nigga.
I saw that, and I meant to look. I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
There's a place near my house. It's called Lovecraft.
I'm taking my business elsewhere.
No, I'm pretty sure the answer is no, only because they have like specialty toys, but they do have this suction joint thing that I'm about to get myself, and I'll send
all right, I might need to cut this one out. Come on.
Oh,
A little too personal.
no, I'm just explaining the toy. So it's like a vibrator penetration, but the part that goes on your clitoris is a suction.
Send me the link.
So yeah.
Send the link.
Send the link.
Send them sneaky links. Sneaky link.
I'm about to send it now. I'm looking it up now. I saw it. It just came out maybe at the beginning of the summer. I remember, and I was like, I think I want this. You know, because I'm moving.
I'm about to say you gotta try the product you selling.
I do. I've tried a lot of them actually. Most of them I give an honest review about.
I just want you guys to know, after last week's episode, thinking about the treatment I get here and everywhere else, I changed my answer. I'll be a fucking villain. Fuck you guys. Fuck anti-heroism. I'm fucking up the world.
Called Sealed with a Kiss. Because it makes a seal. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting the link in the Discord.
Yep. Yo, why is all male sex toys some bullshit?
It is.
Some shit I could do.
because
we got shit.
Men get their rocks off easier, so it's like
No, that is bullshit. It is not that much easier. I get some niggas bust quick and shit, but like, come on, yo.
like,
I don't just do something that goes up and down. Maybe I want a little bit of side to side.
Oh, they have another one. They have two of them. Oh.
The link came through with a poop.
It came through with a poop.
Yeah,
It's a sad
Like
poop
as the
face.
image.
I see that. Why is it sad poop face? This is
It's
happy.
telling us it's some shit. Don't buy it.
Well,
I know somebody who got
Unravel
this recently.
Because this shit ain't safe for work. It can't be just popping up on people's computers with this shit.
That'd be funny as shit. You on Discord at work. Some not safe for work shit just pop up because one of your
About to
friends
be
on
like-
that bullshit.
Like Jeffrey Tubin. know y'all heard about that shit. The
Oh,
dude-
yeah, we talked about it last week.
Yeah, yeah.
And then beating his meat behind the
Did we talk? We talked about that last week, right?
Yeah, we did. I think we did. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Get that
man.
Jeffrey
They have some
Tubin
pretty
on.
cool butt vibrators though.
Lube and tubing.
Lube and tubing.
Lube and Tubin.
Tubing.
All right. Oh my goodness. So let's get into our topic because we've been just talking. So the topic is best and worst and most disappointing anime world, right? So this one wasn't. This was an
Did
interesting
you
one.
say world? I thought it was intro.
No. Introduction into the world. Like.
Come on, reading is a fundamental skill.
No, okay, that's what I meant. Okay, yes, got it.
Yes.
All right,
So intro into the world, like episode 1, you're like, yo, this is a fucking dope ass world. I want to be here, nigga. So I got a couple in each because we're talking intros. I know a lot of intros, and most intros don't get my rocks off. So
Mm-hmm.
I had a few intros that got my rocks off though.
yeah, there's a couple of them that did. So our guest starts. You can give us a best, you can give us a worst, or you want to do 5 on each. What you want to do?
Oh, we doing
Let's
5
see.
on each. Oh.
I wasn't doing 5 on each.
All right, just give us 5 best
like
or
a-
worst then.
I got like a couple, and we could just have like conversations about them and stuff.
Right, I got a
Okay.
or like what made me think about this. I was watching the first episode of Fire Force, right?
Woo!
And like cool world, gives you your average, I guess, Japanese, thing, and then niggas just start busting and it's like, whoa, what the fuck's happening? But like the intro, the first episode, just so first episode where they gave you like everything, and dude has to go through his trauma. We have to learn about his childhood and everything. As far as being in that world, I don't know. I want to be in a world where I could just randomly combust. Like,
Yeah, it was on my worst list too, because it's like you can just combust and be half alive, just burning for the rest of your life, or and not everybody gets fucking powers. So I was like, yo, I'd be pretty mad if I exist in this world without powers, because that sounds like some bullshit.
you always gotta think about if you're gonna be in that world, if you are actually one of the normal ass people or the people that are just a bystander. Like,
Yeah,
It's like being a bystander in Grand Theft Auto.
hell yeah, fuck, get me the fuck out of here.
I would never want to live in that world.
oh,
All right,
shit.
Diva.
Okay, so I'm going to say this is a worst, but I'm happy I stuck with it type deal because it ended up being really good. That was a part-timer.
I
So
want to live in that world, or why is that world so bad?
I just meant introduction to the show. I thought it was the introduction to the show, not the world. Sorry, didn't read. So I'm doing my own topic, and I'm going to fill it in and make it work.
Why not just quickly throw some things on so you can stay ahead?
I didn't have time, so first one.
I meant now.
Naps is more important, first of all.
Yeah, my nap was very important, and obviously I read the topic wrong because I was going to be like, yeah, the first episode sucked because they were speaking in another language. But it's okay. Come back to me. I'll fix my list.
Okay, DJ TJonez.
Oh, definitely Fairy Tail. I absolutely hate Fairy Tail.
You don't want
to
be
the world? Why do you hate the world so much? You can have magic.
It's just everything about the show, like the way it was presented to me. I don't like the way it was like, just everything about it. I'm sitting here watching it, and it's like, I feel like you guys could have done a better job bringing it to us, like just like getting it on board. You know, like that 3 rule, like the first 3 episodes needs to draw you in. The world seems kind of cool, but like just watching, I'm like, all right, this shit is just stupid. I just felt like I couldn't.
I agree with you. I hated Fairy Tail. Everyone tells me it's great. The fights are cool, but the show.
I feel like the world, the world. I feel like the introduction, my introduction into that world, like trying to like the way I'm taking it is like pulling you in, and like I feel like it for me, this world didn't really do it for me, and I feel like it could be redone to do that, but it's just it wasn't hitting.
Okay. So my first one is going to be somewhere where I would want to be, and that is the world of Ruby, because nigga, everybody has an ability. You can be a hunter or huntress. You can be normal if you want, but then along with that, your weapon is also a gun. Like her scythe is a sniper and a shotgun. That's fucking dope.
Everybody's weapons is a gun.
Yo,
the girl got a hammer. Hammer turns into a bazooka. No, grenade launcher. That's what it turns into.
Yeah, like, and like everybody has their own special semblance. Like that same chick, the more you hit her, or if you shock her, she gets dumbass strong. Everyone has a dope ass.
Everyone has a power. Everyone has like they're skilled in martial arts, and their weapons are just ridiculous.
So yeah, I'd want to be in that fucking world.
My favorite character on there is Yang.
Mine is Ruby. Yang has character growth.
Yang is a
man.
Fucking monster. Yang is gay. I don't care.
Just a little bit.
I see a love brewing between her and Blake. That's all I gotta say.
Obviously, how they walked off holding each other's hand like that. Mm.
Yeah. Yep. But
it's my turn for reals now. I'm ready.
No.
Okay, a world I would not want to live in is Black Clover.
What? That was actually on my list of worlds to live in.
Really? Because it's like it's basically like here, except for if you poor, you get shitted on instead of black. So it's just like, nah, I'm good. I want to be a wizard, but who knows? What if my magic isn't strong enough? What if I'm drawn? If I'm a lower class, then I gotta do all that bullshit. Then I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna be a nigga. I don't want to be a wizard. I disagree
only because even if your magic isn't strong at birth, you can make it strong. Because look at Yami. Yami's not royalty. He's just from a different land. And that nigga's a fucking captain.
Fine and good, but doesn't stop that there's racists.
That's not racism. That's classism. And classism exists everywhere.
Okay, well, I don't want to be in the classes. That's what I can do.
Well, I'm gonna be poor in big dick energy and be like Yami, surpass my limits. We fucking all the royals, getting them pregnant with poor babies.
With poor babies? I actually think this is a basic answer, but I think if I think hard, I might want to live in like a Yu-Gi-Oh world. And that's just because at very least, if I'm not even interested in like the card game and shit, it's a very technologically advanced world. Like
that is fair.
I should be good. Like if that's not my shit, bet.
Yeah, but then you always have the constant threat of an ancient evil from a fucking card game coming to kill you and destroy the world.
No, not if you don't put yourself in their predicaments. Everybody that
don't know about it.
I feel like everybody
said I don't know about it. It's gonna kill me, but I don't know. I'm good.
they went looking for the shits. Everybody that got got in trouble with through Yu-Gi-Oh, they went looking for the shits. They was like,
They
all right,
almost destroyed the Earth like 4 times.
I'm gonna get in this card game. I'm gonna be the best. Okay, all right. We went looking for the shit.
I'm just gonna play with my friends for fun every now and again.
Yeah, that's me. All right, y'all come over. We had some beers. Let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, I'm not getting in this competition.
Nobody ever picks the normal worlds in these situations. Like one of the animes I'm watching right now is Haikyuu. So like that would just be literally living in a volleyball ass world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't want to live in a regular world. I already live there. It sucks here.
I want to live in. It's on my list. Y'all gonna understand when I say it.
All right, DJ TJonez, you're up.
All right, so I would hate to live in the DC universe. Period.
Oh, period. You gotta go through some trauma to get some powers.
Period.
Don't know what have a good.
It's not even like just the fact that like you gotta go through trauma, and it's not even the fact that the movie sucked. It's the fact that like did you ever watch Superman, the last one, the movie? They destroyed a whole city with one fight. Killed millions.
That's in every DC. That's DC everything. All they do is fight through the city.
That's an everyday struggle you would have to go through.
These niggas never take it to a deserted area. They just fight in the city.
No.
Does your insurance like cover that? Like,
yeah, that's
superheroes become a thing. Like, oh, you need that superhero coverage. You know this is a high fight zone.
Absolutely crazy. I would not want to deal with that. I do not want to just be walking down the street and Superman slam somebody into me. Like, nah, bro. Like,
nah, he used your car, your freshly new car. Haven't even made a fucking payment yet. And then nigga take my Camaro and just slap the shit out of someone.
Oh my god, that makes me so mad. They just take your car and use it as a bat.
Yeah, boss, I can't come to work today. What happened? Superman just used my car as a bat. Ain't do shit.
Driving through the city with a fucking tank, lighting people up, pushing their cars out the fucking way. I'm good. I don't need that.
I am good.
Yeah, just imagine that conversation to your boss that next morning.
Yo,
why you ain't come to work today? You ain't see the fight? My car got hit. It was on the news, my nigga. My shit is fucked.
I would use
the car that he was standing on, like he was proud. Mine. That's mine. Right?
You know how All Might raised his fist at the end of the fight? Yeah, no, my car was under him. Like that rumble right there. That's a little bit. See my license plate? Like, nah, I'd be pissed. You're right. I'd be mad as fuck living in DC. All right, I'm gonna go to a worse one. I would not want to live in the world of Mob Psycho.
Yeah, interesting. Okay.
Them niggas have psychic powers, and I'm just a normie. Nah, fuck out of here. They be destroying cities with that shit. He made a giant broccoli sprout in the middle of his city. Get me the fuck out of here. No. I'm gonna be confused as shit. See niggas flying around. Don't piss this man off.
I like the way Mob Psycho set the show up though. I like when it comes in, like you don't know what's going on until like when his brother gets kidnapped. Like, okay, so there's other people out there that's way more powerful than him and all this other stuff. Like before, it just like you're just like the show was just gonna be him going like finding ghosts and stuff like that. But
right.
It got good. I like the way the direction they took with it.
Okay, a world I would want to live in would be, what did I say? Oh, the Food Wars world, because I'm fat.
Oh, delicious.
You want to get hit with the gifting pulse?
I'm trying, not the gifting pulse. No, I'm trying like have the family gene. I want my clothes to just burst off because my food was so good.
Like Armstrong from off
Yes.
I know I don't watch Food Wars, but that's I thought about Armstrong from
Yes, it's exactly like that. That's exactly what I want to happen. I want my clothes to just burst off. I want orgasms when I eat.
Foodgasms.
I want a foodgasm.
Nah, some of them foods look actually dope as fuck. Like you would really know.
I tell everybody always look up Food Wars versus real life, and you can see like how good it is compared to like what people actually cook. Like,
it just makes me think like how much research did the writer do to know those foods? Because like the last season, they were cooking up some extravagant shit that you wouldn't even think of.
And they were making like dishes from scratch, like
they had like one of the challenges was to make one dish that used all 5 of the main like foods, like main dishes or main cuisines. There we go. So it had Italian, French, Chinese, Indian, and I think African was the last one, something like that. No, Italian. There we go. It had to have parts of all 5 of those, which normally would clash, but the writer somehow made some shit that didn't clash. He made 2 dishes that didn't clash.
Yeah, he made 2 dishes. Right, because every time he does something, he makes 2 great dishes. It's just which one tastes better.
And both them shits look good.
Yeah, so I want to live there, and I want to be a judge at a food war so that I can try the food. That's what I want.
All right.
I think
DJ Soul.
I'm gonna go. If a world I want to live in would probably be the Hunter x Hunter world, right? Now, hear me out. I feel like
I agree. Other than the spiders, the chimeras.
Yeah, I feel like I do. Even as a normal person, I do have the option to not be a normal person. Like I still have an opportunity to, advance if I want to in that life. And I was thinking pre-Chimera ant arc. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't want to live with those ants there, bro.
Once that happened,
I've never been scared of ants, but when I hear Chimera ant, a chill just goes down my fucking spine.
I just want to say they waited to the last minute to deal with these. They knew there was a species of ant that could eat something and then become it, or like grow from it and become
right.
it. You knew these things existed, but you didn't know they could get to this level. I would have been eradicated these motherfuckers. I'm sorry.
Okay, Hitler.
Yeah,
peace
man.
with them?
I would. What? Make peace with them?
Yeah, they were chilling.
They did not want peace.
Other than eating people,
they did not want peace.
their king wanted pease.
Their king did not want peace.
He did not want to give people the smoke. He was chilling most of the time.
He took an old man's leg from him.
Because he wanted the old man was trying to fight him. He was chilling.
He took the leg like it was nothing. Like,
all you needed to do was tell him his name. That's it.
You forgot this. Hand it back to you.
Then took an arm and said, "Oh, you think I need both arms to pray?"
Yes. you do not fuck with old men in anime.
No, you don't. No, you don't. He said, "You think I need my arm?"
That scene, like someone needs to take that scene and put it to the, like the little hype video and the little meme with the dude telling a joke and everybody jumping around. Like, oh, yeah. They need to put that to that. Like,
yes.
You got both hands to pray. Oh, like that shit was just wild.
It was.
All right.
He called him a foolish child too. Like he straight shit on him. He still lost, but in that moment he shit on him.
DJ TJonez, your turn.
I would want to live in the universe of Soul Eater.
Why? Because you can be a Meister technically.
Yeah, you could be a Meister, but also that world you can work until you are as strong as God.
Yeah,
that's absolutely crazy. Because Black Star actually surpasses God.
The Kishin what is the word? He acknowledged him as a war god. The Kishin is essentially a god, so
it could
be Krona and open up the. I don't know if you read the manga, but Krona opened up the mouth of the moon.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They which that moon also appears in what's the name now? Fire Force.
I love it. Linked.
I was gonna say, are they gonna link it? Could that be?
No. If they did, it would have to be years after.
Yeah, it would be so cool if they did. I was like, yo.
That world would be after the Great Cataclysm.
Because wasn't there more? What's the names?
What?
Kishins.
There were, but that's what the death sites were made for, to take out the Kishins.
I was like, because swore in the intro was like 7 of them or something like that. I was like, okay, where the fuck are the other ones? You just going to end the show on them.
Are you talking about? Oh no, not that was one Kishin, and Krona became one in the manga.
Yeah, and then Death the Kid becomes a god as well.
Death God.
Yeah, Death God.
So
I think that's what I think they should redo it. They should do Soul Eater like they did Full Metal Alchemist and do another one.
Oh, and do a rebrand and just basically go through and do like 4 posts of the manga.
Bro, because the manga is way wilder.
Oh, so much wilder. In the show, they made Krona a bitch. In the manga, Krona's a savage. Like that nigga's murdering people.
That's because everybody becomes a bitch when they become good. They be a boss.
No, even in the manga when he's good, he's still that nigga.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
All right. So one that we're gonna do a good one. One that I want to live in, and this is because I'm a nerd. I'd want to live in Sword Art Online. Lock me in a game for 2 years, my nigga.
Yeah.
I am going to level the fuck up. Let's go.
So with it.
I love RPGs, and if it's life or death situation, my nigga, I'm gonna make it out.
I'm farming all day and night. Fuck you.
Yes, yo. Fuck you.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know what happened, but I have 2 recordings with Craig. Oh my goodness, I thought I didn't download the recording with fucking Devon last week. I was about to shit myself. I was like, oh, thank God. I saved myself from myself. I started downloading this shit early.
Yeah.
Yo, Dean's got a strong ass tail. Like, he hits it on everything.
Oh, Titan's the same way. Titan will knock shit off the fucking coffee table all the time. Like, nigga, you know it's there. You can feel your tail hitting it. Stop.
I don't think he has feeling in his tail because I make him chew it all the time. Like,
Oh,
he'll
go
be trying
ahead.
to bite me and I'll put it in his mouth. He'll be really.
Go ahead and step on it. I guarantee he got feeling in that.
But yeah, definitely, I would definitely want to live in the Sword Art Online world because I'm in games like that. I love RPGs, especially like MMO RPGs where you can just grind like crazy. Like, I was a Destiny fanatic. Like, I remember me and my friends did this one raid. They were trying to say it was my fault that we were losing. My nigga, the boss has like 14 million health points, right? It was 6 of us. They were respectively doing like 1 million, 1.5 million. By the time that we died, I was putting out almost 4 million damage. Get on my fucking level, you scrubs.
Yeah, great. You talk about big dick energy. No one has more big dick energy than our main character from Sword Art Online.
Can you tell? My man was like, I do this shit alone. I'm good.
I'd say all the time. I told Roland to start watching. I was explaining to him like this nigga just basically gets all the bitches. Like he
even got his sister. That was
his
weird.
sister was at him, yo. Oh, they.
That's how they play you in the fucking anime. You've been living with her since you were 2.
And Benta
like,
just made it.
We're not really related.
Benta tried to make it seem better. It was his cousin.
We know what you watch. We know the hentai you be watching. I'm really your stepsister. Oh, that changes everything.
She goes straight to Pornhub. Stepsister, stepbrother. That shit.
Ew. Anal squat. Okay.
I know kink shame. Let's do it. Let's go.
Yo said, let's do it. Let's go.
I don't.
Yo, you use the hub. I told you about this. Stop using the hub 2020.
Oh, we're not
until they update their system. Huh?
We're not supposed to use the hub no more?
No, until they update their system. There's too many people who are either getting revenge put on there, getting rape videos put on there, like actual rape videos. Like if you have a kink for like fake rape videos, whatever. I'm not gonna kink shame you. But if you're actually like putting rape videos up there, 1, you're a shit human being. 2, like they need to be better at taking the shit down. That's why I am not using the hub. I don't care. There are other sites I can use.
The hub also gives money to Black Lives Matter, and they pay for people.
Look, conflicting interests, but still, I gotta still look out for the other side.
that's like with Pete Buttigieg, man. They asked Mayor Pete. He's running for president.
Huh? Pete Buttigieg.
Yes.
Pete Booty.
Yes, he's gay. He's gay, and
I love this.
They asked him about eating at Chick-fil-A. Because Chick-fil-A don't support gay people and gay marriage and stuff like that.
If you need other sites,
he said, I love their chicken, but I hate their philosophy.
LMAO. If you need other sites, there's X videos, XNXX, X Hamster, Spank Bank, RedTube, YouPorn. Any of those work.
Yeah.
Yo.
But Greg, did you check their shit?
No, I need to.
I'm about to say they could probably up doing the same shit on there too.
If it comes down to it, and I ain't to stop.
It's the same thing. Like I always had. Me and my friend had this conversation because I was looking into doing. I wanted to get Tesla. I was like, but
I thought you were about to say I was looking into doing porn. I'm about to like, oh, you want to be a porn star?
Y'all ain't ready for that.
I'm not ready. I am not ready for it.
Wouldn't that be the worst? You scrolling through porn sites and you find a family member on there, like, God damn.
Oh, you mean like my dad seeing my sister?
Oh, I didn't know that. That's wild.
Wow.
We told that story on here, didn't we?
That's wild.
Yeah, our dad, his coworker,
He saw
pulled out his
himself.
phone and was like, "Hey, go ahead. No, you got it." It's funny when you do it.
I'm the best dick sucker in Baltimore. And my
Why
dad
do you
goes,
always use names? Now I gotta censor it.
Jesus Christ. You do know you got more than one sister, right? You could have just kept it as your sister. You didn't have.
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. I always tell the story the same
You
way.
didn't tell-
Thinking she the best dick sucker in
Thinking she the
Baltimore.
sister.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, sister. No, but yeah. So then my dad was like, "Oh shit, that's my daughter." Yo was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. No disrespect, G." And he was like, "No." Basically.
What's up, son? You miss me? He missed me. Has your thing in it. No.
What are conflict minerals?
Silicates. Lithium and silicates are some of the most used metals in technology that we need today, because silicates have high resistances as
Oh. Cause
well, I can't save everyone. I understand that.
You pick and choose your battles.
Thank you. What you're asking me to do is go back to talking through a can and a string. Amish? Oh, hell no. Look, first you want me to be vegan, now you want me to be Amish? No. No. I will not learn to churn butter.
I heard it's like beating your dick.
I'm gonna stick with the latter.
Whose turn is it? What are we?
It's Diva. She's next.
Shit. Okay. A world I would like to live in is my hero, and I feel like I've said this before because I want a quirk, and I want to go to like a quirk high school, and I want to be like a quirky jock, like I was in high school.
You have an 80% chance, and I'm with those odds, honestly.
I'm with those odds. Because what if I got like a swimming quirk? I don't know.
Fuck that. Hydrokinesis.
Right. Oh, so yeah.
You know,
I would be a waterbender.
Good.
Kinesis is waterbending.
Yes, it's control of water. Yes.
I would be a waterbender.
You do have a better chance at getting a quirk than bending, probably. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yo, that's actually really fucking crazy because that's genetic. So, like,
Right.
if you ain't lucky or have parents with the shit, there's no chance.
Right.
Or unless you're a lucky airbender and the spirits are like, yeah, you deserve airbending. I think that Zahir deserved airbending.
Yeah.
Controversial topic. I agree.
Yeah.
And
Just got done rewatching that. Yeah, he's
So
top
apparently, I hear Cora learns to fly. Did I hear that somewhere?
You must have read that in a book somewhere because
In the
that's not.
comics? I mean, no, it's
don't
not in
know.
the show.
Right.
I didn't read the core comics.
I believe it.
You see how old fucking Boomy was? That'd be dope.
That's dope. He stood up straight.
I'm gonna watch that video. I think I just looked it up.
All right, it's your turn, DJ Soul.
I was world I don't want to live in. Demon Slayer for sure. Look, I'm not. I don't think I'm built to be a core, like, you know, one of the swordsmen. I don't think, like, just being able to walk outside and get attacked by a demon. Sure, I don't have to go outside at night, but like, nah. Looking at some of them episodes, I just don't think that's a good choice.
I would want to, only because I think I could be a good Demon Slayer, because I have a really strong sense of smell and hearing.
That's nasty.
Nah, I'm gonna be the one doing the fucking with my demon slaying sword.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say with my dick.
I mean, it is an extension of myself, so you know.
Demon Slayer sword. Wait, are you calling vaginas demons now? Are you coming at black women once again?
I love how you guys just perpetrate this false narrative of me every episode, and this is why I said I'd be a fucking villain, because I'm gonna show you what a true narrative looks like with me being a villain.
No, you guys didn't get the double entendre. Remember, they just introduced demon time as a slang, so you know.
Yeah, see, you didn't get the message. She gets it. It's demon time, and I'm slaying. I.e., the Demon Slayer.
Ooh.
And then you got to think about Black Clover, because the Demon Slayer.
Stop, go away, go away. Hate people like that. But then if you watch Black Clover, the demon saying sword, and I just call
it's
sword.
Big, it's black, it's a big black divider. Come on. All right, TJonez. I know a world you wouldn't want to live in.
I know what.
No, with the fucking ghost niggas? Nope. Keep me the fuck out of there. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. All right. So mine, I'm gonna do one. Where I want to live in One Piece. Fuck out of here. You can be as strong as you fucking want that shit as long as you train.
Yeah, One Piece.
You don't even have to eat a devil fruit to contend with a devil fruit user.
Right, you don't.
To be honest, I'd argue that a devil fruit, because like, although someone extremely strong has to be able to hit you, so you got some time where you can master your fruit and really get strong as fuck.
Because if you awaken it, then they're over. It's over.
Exactly. But like, if you have hockey, you have to work up to hockey. You can't just have hockey. With a devil fruit, you can be strong as fuck for a long time. Like, it's a big strength gap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then my nigga got humbled when hockey came around. Like, oh shit, I can actually get hurt. That humbled the fuck out of him.
Okay. Is it my turn? I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A world I don't want to live in, and I actually have two that I thought of, so I'm just gonna knock them out since we're coming to a close. One is the Dragon Ball world for a number of reasons. First of all, when they destroy towns, they just do one little quick shot and then kaboom, and they just randomly do it. Then in Super, my universe is dependent upon some random ass niggas I don't know fighting in some tournament. I know that you definitely surely got the strongest niggas in the universe, because If we lose, I'll die.
You see, no, you don't die. You cease to exist. Oh, North Pole. They went to the Arctic continent is what they called it. They melted that bitch. It's cool. We got the Dragon Balls. We'll fix it.
Fix it.
In a year, because they definitely made a wish.
Then the other one is Tokyo Ghoul, because I could just
that.
die by a fucking ghoul because they're hungry and I'm human. No, thank you. No, thank
I had
you.
that on my list.
No,
Hey,
because I'm
you have to eat
hungry.
people.
I have to eat people, which I probably wouldn't care, because if you're born a ghoul, then it's like that's just your way. But oh, go ahead.
He got his brain stabbed out. Oh yeah, they can shoot shit at you.
Yep. And then the government knows about it, and they just letting these ghouls just live around. And if I am a ghoul, the government is trying to hunt me down and kill me with probably my dad. No, I'm good.
Probably
remember-
my dad.
No, because remember the weapons that the government uses to hunt ghouls is made from ghouls. It's
Yeah.
usually like whatever your ghoul
How did
power
they
is.
kill the first ghoul? If you didn't have the proper weapons to do it, how did you do it and get a weapon that could then kill ghouls? There's a big plot point in here that's missing.
You can
It's
kill
very
them.
hard.
Yes.
They got one. And
It's gonna take a lot of
Okay.
bullets. All right.
That's real. I think.
Yeah.
I was trying to think which of the JoJo Bizarre's adventure worlds I would want to live in. I don't want to
None
live
of
in
them.
any of them. Yeah, but from the simple fact, if I had to choose one, it would be Part 4.
With
Which is the
Girno?
No, that's Part 5. It's the one before with.
So Jotaro.
Exactly. And the only reason I have that thought process is I just thought that had like the best drip. Because other than that, you still living in a town that you got a psycho killer, and I'm just like, I don't think that's, that ain't the business. But at least my clothes is nice, because that's all I'm gonna have.
All right.
I quit too after the first one.
Are you gonna eat that cherry? Diddle. Nah, he didn't eat that cherry. He was licking the fuck out that cherry. He wants to do that to a testicle.
So then, one question: if you had to choose your world based on being the main character, what would that world be?
One Piece. One Piece. I have King's Hockey. I have to. I'm the main character.
Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm king of the demons.
Oh, that was the one. I was gonna pick that. I would have.
That's not bad. That's not bad. You know what? Nah, fuck that. Black Clover. Because then I get anti-magic. I'm unbeatable. I have a demon.
He gets his ass whooped.
Say, I might.
No, there's so many worlds I want to live in. Oh shit, this is hard.
If you were the main character.
If you're the main character.
Nigga, you get shot at the end of that.
you live in a couple years.
Fuck up.
I'm still saying Food Wars. Food Wars is still in there because I still get to eat, and I'm an awesome
Okay, I
cook.
think it's a three-way tie between One Piece, High School DxD, because nigga horny, nigga big horny, and Sword Art, because then I really get to be like a gaming champion. True. You get to be Son Goku. You gotta read the manga. Son Goku. That's his Chiriko.
Nobody said Attack on Titan. We do not want to live there.
No,
I don't want to
not
live
one
there.
bit.
It just hit me.
No,
I
one
don't want
person
that
has
kind of
ever
trauma.
said-
I don't want to be a Jewish person during World War II.
Basically.
Not one person.
That is
ever
not me
said
trying to be anti-Semitic. I think that's the word.
He's going to get us canceled.
That is literally what it's portraying. They make them wear stars on their arm. They make them they're second-class citizens. They're literally being exterminated. Nah, that's not a joke. That's seriously what it was. If I get canceled, I get canceled. That's what it's gonna be. Whoa! So let you down. Stop it right now.
Yo, our whole podcast might get canceled. You see what they did to Nick Cannon?
Oh, true.
I literally just said this is not me trying to be anti-Semitic. That if you watch this anime and you get far enough and you read the chapters, you will understand the reference that I am making.
No, I understand because you don't even have to read. If you watched the anime, they show what his father went through when he was living there. So you could just watch it.
He was literally being tortured for being an Eldian. Nothing more. I ain't even
his sister was killed. A little girl was killed for being an Eldian. And if you were an Eldian and you stayed on the island, then you gotta worry about getting eaten by Titans. So no thank you. I gotta get worried about eating from my cousin who got thrown over here by the people in the regular lands.
Stop trying to create this false narrative.
Sorry, that was a spoiler.
People don't know y'all niggas is joking.
Yeah,
Comedy
style.
They're going to. I'm gonna get famous one day. Be big balling. He hates Jews. He hates black women. He hates the gays. I'm gonna be like, yo, come on, come on,
dog.
Hey, Greg, they saying some more shit about you. They saying you like to get paid. I'm like, come on, come on.
You like to get paid?
I'm gonna just be looking at it like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do a rapid fire for me. So look, the ones I didn't say, worlds I would like to live in. Fullmetal Alchemist. I could be an alchemist. I'm really smart. I get that shit.
That's
Pokemon.
actually good work. That's a good one.
Pokemon. I could have Pokemon. I could be a champion.
I want to be a Digitamer.
Digimon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, so look, y'all know the game Among Us, right?
Right.
So people have been modding it where you can add your own kill animations in. They had a Fullmetal Alchemist one where they turned the person into a dog.
I just watched. I saw that. That was so sick.
It's on Instagram, so I'll try and find it for you.
And I saw the one. Did you see the One Piece one?
Yeah.
All their power.
Ace.
They did. Oh no, they did. I saw that one, and I saw they did a Straw Hat Crew one.
Oh man. All right. So then.
Oh, pause. Tyler made an Among Us pumpkin, and it's really good. It's so cute. Tell her to send y'all pictures.
I will.
Nice. But now I've done it once, so I feel like an expert.
Let's go. I'm with it. I'm gonna do something really fucking disgusting.
No, we just painted pumpkins at my house because it was too much.
All right. Last couple. High School DxD World. I'm trying to be in there. I can become a demon or have powers. And then worlds I wouldn't want to live in. God Eater. Fuck that world.
Oh, what's the other word?
I wouldn't want to be in the Digimon world because I'm not Digidestined. Yes, I finished it. It pissed me off. It was a game that they made into an anime. Yep. And you either have a sword or a gun, and then if you were a second generation, you had a sword and a gun, and you could eat to have ammo, but you couldn't. Yeah, it was fucking crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in the world of Death Note because I'm not living in a world where niggas gonna write my name in the book and I fucking die, or people can see my name in the day I'm gonna die, or some death god could just be like, yeah, I want to kill this nigga today and get my years. Fuck you. Dead Man Wonderland. Nope.
Nope.
Promise Neverland.
Promise Neverland's right after that. Nope. And Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, those are the worlds I wouldn't want to fucking live in. Fuck that. I'm out.
I agree.
Anybody else got some rapid fires they want to shoot off?
One Punch Man. Nope.
Nope.
I'm not having a nigga just throw a punch and destroy the city. Like,
obliterate my apartment and me.
There's a whole section there's a whole like letter city that you're not supposed to go to because people just fucking up too much and nobody is going to be there to save you.
yeah.
Z.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. Nigga, you eat too many crabs, you'll become a crab. I'm from Baltimore. I guess I'm a crab nigga now.
Oh. Crabs.
Gurren Lagann. Nope. I do not want my galaxy tossed. Like, I'm not just gonna be chilling and fill my whole world just shit like that. No.
Nope. Not going to a sex ritual and then getting my half of my body ate. Opened up with teeth.
I don't know if anybody peeped Vinland Saga. That was like last year.
I might want to live in there because those were all normal people. They were just strong as fuck.
I fucking love Vinland Saga, but I don't know if I want to.
I'd want to be trained by Thors. If I could be trained by Thors or Thorkel, I'm good.
Yeah. No, because Thorfinn is the main character, and Thorfinn got it
on his
hard.
own.
I was just thinking about the fact that, like, just the idea of surviving during that time period in general, like, I ain't got no heat, nigga. Like, shit. Like,
and Vikings just pop up. Dr. Stone. I don't want to be a Dr. Stone, people. No, I'm sorry.
I'm not smart enough for that, to be honest. I'm not smart enough. If he revived me, I'm with it. TJ, you wouldn't like that because we're building technology. You love being in the woods. You'd be with that other nigga trying to start a war. Let's keep the woods.
Let's keep the woods.
Let's keep it. We're here.
Make the woods great again.
Oh shit. Okay. We've been here for 2 hours. Yeah.
All right, let's wrap this up with the outro. TJ, you weren't here for our new outro. It's all good. So, with that, we're going to actually end the episode 28 of the Be More Nerdy podcast. I want to thank everybody for being here on this fine Sunday. It's been a great episode. This was a lot of fun. A lot of off-topic conversations, a lot of narrative built. Love it. We'll have a poll for that. But I'm your host, Galaxy Greg. Make sure to follow me on my socials at Galaxy Greg. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. I'm about to start Twitch streaming a lot more. I'm really trying to get my shit together with it. I'm going to actually start uploading more YouTube videos too. My season 6 compilation from Apex is probably going to come out soon because the season's going to end. I don't have many clips from that because I've been focusing on work a lot, so I haven't been able to play as much. But still something going to come from it. I've also made a YouTube channel for the podcast. I'm going to start uploading our audio too, so that those listeners who might not want to listen to us on any other DSP, hey, you can watch us on YouTube and listen to it there. So no more excuses. 28 episodes coming your fucking way.
So I forgot 2 points. One, I want to live in Boruto's world because it's like I can be a ninja with technology, but that's neither here or there. All right, so my name is Diva XOXO. I would like to prove a point. Woody is the villain in Toy Story, and if you want to debate me on it, it's on my Facebook right now. He's the villain in all 4 Toy Stories, and I can prove it. As always, special shout out to Niles. Thanks for our music. If you want to follow me, you can follow me on IG. It's IG too, so haha. On IG at always_the_diva. I said thanks to Niles, and yeah, on to you, TJ.
Yeah, don't follow him on his socials. He won't be on them shit. DJ TJonez coming back to the DJ business sometime in 2021, y'all. Start at Twitch. Please live stream on Sunday so I can clean my nigga. Please. I'm trying to clean. I need it.
Oh no, he's the villain, and I can prove it. We can debate that later.
All right, we'll debate it later. All right, DJ Soul, give us all your acts. Shout yourself out. Let's get it.
Yep, appreciate y'all having me. Definitely one of the first times I've been on a podcast that I haven't been a part of. So thank you for that. It's at Soul Did It, SOLE, not SOUL. And that's on everything. Gonna start live streaming myself as well on Twitch, video games and DJ sets. So we're gonna see how that works out. Should be coming soon.
All right, and with that concludes episode 28 of the Be More Nerdy Podcast. We are the Be More Nerdy Podcast, and I just want to let y'all all know to be more nerds. Peace. I love it. Diva, say your outro.
Oh, bye.
There we go. Now we can leave.
I'm sending Soul from request.